Oh, fuck it. We're gonna fucking do it. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I fuck. All right. Okay. Let's see what's up. Um, doesn't look pretty, but it doesn't have to. Yo, what's up, Edgar? Hey, go hit like on my new song, Void. Came out last week. Come on, guys. I didn't pay for playlists, so this shit ain't gonna get no views unless you guys go and listen to it. This is the part where I have to like expose myself. Save the song. I think it's a great song to have sex to, work out to, make food to, eat food to, bitch slap someone to, mix a song to, fuck someone to, have an affair to. This it's called Void. It's a motivational song. You know, you go Void. You can do whatever you want because you can do it. You know, wherever you want, support, hit like, homie. Hit like on the song. I'm being serious. Hit like, put it in the trash playlist. Hit a like so they know. I can't back this up. I had 7 some to boy. It was super sloppy. Damn, dude. Well, at that point, I think it's more of the driver. You know, I can give you Viagra, but are you gonna perform is a question, dog. Do you have ADHD? I think somewhat a form of it. I think everyone has a form of it, bro. Is it low? How low is it, Aiden? Nah, fuck you. I'm at the point of clipping. Look, check this out. You want me to clip this shit or what? Nah, dude, this is perfect, dog. Not my fault. You're deaf. I'll add this to my playlist for your wife's birthday. Yes, please. I sent at 5:30, so actually on time today. That's good. Anyways, yeah. And now that this song's out of the way, because I didn't really promote it. You like no dynamics on my voice? Is that what this shit is? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fool. You guys going deaf, hearing your fucking tracks with those high-end boosts and shit. Yeah, and then I have a new song coming out. It's in the description. You guys can check it out. This one's a little bit more mainstream friendly. So this one you can actually get married to, take your kids to school to, play it at school. It's PG friendly. There's no bad words in it. You could go to the doctors, get a pregnancy test, chlamydia test, spermicide test, check if you can still have babies test. So this one is the one for that. But if you try and fuck, the other one's the one for that. I wonder why I made Sam World on the smoke on these. What the fuck are you talking about? On the smoke on? I don't smoke, fool. I drink. I actually have a beer today. I haven't drank. Mm-hmm. Check it. Well, you gotta return the love, man. I'm here hearing you guys' music. I've never seen your faces, so you can return the love back. That's all I'm saying. Hit like on my post. Shit. All right. Let's go. Course Banquet. Thanks to Cobra Kai. I'm like Johnny. I love Johnny. I'm not lying. That's the reason I'm drinking Coors Banquet now. The little stubby bottle shit. Yeah, I'll take a banquet. All right, anyways, let's get started. Let's see what's up. The fuck you mean by the pack? What are you talking about, fool? Okay, stream music. Oh shit, man. No wonder you're fucking in here commenting, you fucking bitch. You were the first one, dog. How the hell? Cuando le conviene. All right. Anyways. Yeah, dude. Finally, right? That's the thing. I just never saw it as a way to make money. Like, and then it kind of like died out. Once I started seeing everything it takes to do, and it made more sense for me to be the sound designer. But now that I'm financially stable and I have I've built my career on sound design, I can do it without any stress. The only stress is should I be making sound banks or working on music? So it's cool. I'm not expecting anything from it, and that's how it should be. I shouldn't be like, oh shit, am I gonna eat today? I gotta get the mix right on this track. That's not how you want it. You want it to be where you're fucking stable. You have your job. You can make whatever you want, and not worry about if you're gonna eat if you can't get the kick sounding right. But to some people, that's what they fucking say. They're like, I want that because it's gonna make me release tracks. No, it's gonna make you go fucking homeless, fool. All right, guys. I'm just bringing these songs up. Just give me a sec. We got Low John. That motherfucker went low to the Mariana Trench, man. Low fucking John, dude. The fuck, fool? You're gonna drown down there, dog. This is bullshit. All right. Anyways, Low John. We got I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, I think that one's fucked. We got some dude with crazy hair. Okay. Let's get this party started. So your kids can go all in on hardware? Never. I don't like hardware. All right, let's see. Does this work? Okay, I can't hear shit. Give me a sec. Let's see. Put it in the pussy. Can't hear this. Can you guys hear it? The fuck? There it is. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Belden. You're like the one person I need in my life, bro. Like, I really do need you. You look like a nurse. Okay. Let me tell you this. Alvis's branding is on fucking point. Man just needs to make good fucking music. That's all I'm saying. Man's ready to tickle assholes with that big ass beard of his and shit. Yes. Still got some arrangement stuff to figure out. Might add a third drop in between the two and keep the first one super simple. Question is, should I make the ARP bass line and take out the other one that's under it? Trying to learn, you know, for a guy that's very masculine, you sure doubt yourself a lot, dude. Questioning everything you do. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck's going on in this song. Alright. Oh my fucking god, no. What's going on, man? It's just so quiet. Alright, let's bring this shit up. Look, yeah, I'm not liking the way this is sounding at all, Alvis. I know you're still learning Ableton and all that stuff. This is not sounding right. Yeah, I'm not gonna go easy on you, dog. What you say, puta? What you say, puta? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to do a rolling bass? Are you trying to do a sustained bass? Like what are you trying to do is my first question. Because right now it just sounds like a pile of shit being thrown at me. Like the bass, you know, like there's no definition to it. So it's like, are you trying to do or are you trying to do pa 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 pa? Or are you trying to do boom 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 offbeat bass? Those are the things, because right now it just sounds like that. Like it lacks definition. So I'm like, what are you trying to do with it? Like, okay. Okay. So you have that top bass, right? Stuff, right? Here's the thing though. The sub shouldn't be it should be going, it should be like chicle, you know, like it attaches to the rolling bass like fucking gum, fool. And then like it's same dynamics. Play around with those dynamics, dude. Do you want the bass to be following that? Because if it doesn't, it just sounds very flat. You know, it's like the top, I'm hearing the roll, but the bass, the bottom, it's not. I'm not feeling the roll. I guess that's the way to say it. You know, it's like when you're gonna do ecstasy and you take a shit and then it hits you all of a sudden. You know, it's one of those things. That happened to me. But if this is what you're trying to do, that sub, you know, is fucking you up. There's a reason why with my students I tell them, no, don't fucking use a sub, because they're like, we saw it on YouTube, I saw Cashmere fucking do it. You know, I'm like, you're not fucking Cashmere, bro. And also, the moment you start creating layers for basses like that, there's 3 points of error now that you can fuck up. And I don't know about you, but I'm scared. Like, I don't trust myself. So why the fuck am I gonna give myself 3 decisions? One good bass, that's all you need. But to be fair, layering is fine if you know how to do it, but this is just really bad layering, bro. The dynamics on that bottom bass with that top bass, they don't get along. Bottom bass is destroying. It needs to go back to the floor. What I would do, I would make a good rolling bass, and that's it. You know, one patch, fuck it. It sounds, it's fine. It'll sound way better than this right now. From there, once you learn that, then you can start doing your little layering and stuff. But okay, that's the number one thing to fix. There's more shit, but that's the one thing you need to get right in this, bro. Well, I'm assuming the sub bass is following the you know, so if it's following that, it needs to embody it like gum, you know, like chicle, you know. My wife married me, now she's stuck to me, fool. I see it the other way around. So that's why, you know, it sounds very off. Okay, yep. Okay. No, that's the thing, you know. That's why I'm asking what you're trying to do with the track. Are you trying to have the role of Max Styler, or are you trying to do an offbeat bass with like a ba 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 on top of it? The right way to produce this track out is to let that Giorgio Moroder bass be the bass, and like have a sub that follows that. And then if you don't know the key, then duke it out, you know, because the bass should be do 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 do. That's the whole idea of the track. That's what it should be, if that makes sense. That top bass just sounds like a bass. The top arp sounds like a bass. Other than that, do your thing. You're on kick and bass. Hit them up. Maybe they'll help out a bit. If not, again, there's only so much I can do for it. I made videos on rolling bass lines before that you can check out. No sustain, some decay, bro. Yeah, I get you. Get rid of the delay, the reverb on that patch if it's silent, and play around with it, bro. Again, if you're in D, you can go down to C, but any lower than that, then you're going down to hell. And I recommend you go up. You know, I know how it's difficult. Trust me, it's difficult, bro. Figure it out. You'll get it. All right, next one. Don't you ever try. All right, cheers. Let's get a little. I appreciate you too. Like fucking the Lord of the Rings, little fucking. Oh, you my precious. Fucking like scribble your beard. You know, like hear that shit? Crispy. Crispy. All right, don't you ever try. Okay. This is my diet. Let it be, man. Let it be. Do we need to have a master class right now on rolling basses or something? Man, fuck off, Kinetic. This is Course Banquet, motherfucker. Course Banquet. I put a new invite link in the damn description. So again, on this one, it's the same exact thing as the other one. The bass, the rolling bass, I don't feel the rolling bass, dude. It sounds like what the fuck's going on? I'll make a video for you guys. I'll make a fucking video on it. I've never seen them over here in UK. Thought it was cough syrup. LOL. You bitch. Fucking suck a fucking fat toe. Exactly, not plucky enough. A rolling bass, it's all about the dynamics of going from max amplitude to zero or negative infinite dB. I don't want to get fucking corrected in this. So then the decay, it's where you control that. The problem with both these tracks was the subs. The bass below it doesn't. Like I said, you know, it doesn't do what the top is doing. So it's like you hear a sound doing pa pa pa, and then the low end's doing, you know, like some random ass shit. Like have it flow together. Have the sub flow. Have the sub feel like the rolling bass. Have the sub be the rolling bass, motherfucker. You know, like easiest thing to do is open up Silent or Serum, put a bass in there. Yeah, exactly. Fucking C-Ray Beats knows what's up. All right, for those of you guys watching, usually I'm not doing fucking master classes on rolling basses, but we'll do it real quick because this is like seems to be an issue that's recurring. I swear if the next song has a rolling bass, I'm gonna fucking tell, because I have another track and it has a rolling bass in it. I'm like, fuck that. Everyone's doing it now. Let's see. The pressure is on for sure. Because yeah, sound like the yes bitch. Okay, let's put like put one of these fucking drums. Good idea. The Deceiver 5 is coming out next month, so it's a good way to promote the pack. Let's grab a basic drum loop. Sure. All right, everyone's in Serum, hopefully. All right, really quick class on it. Rolling bass is the idea of going from max amplitude to no amplitude. So learn your ADSR. The programming will usually look like this, where your decay is controlling that initial depending on the amount of roll you're going to do. If you're doing 1/16 versus 1/8 versus 1/8 versus 1/16 twice versus 3 times versus all the time, this will fucking change depending on that. All I'm going to do is set that up real quick. So then from there, I don't know, we'll go C3 area because that's usually where I do the packs. 1/16, no one's going to do a gotcha. I don't know, I'll do something like do. Let's do like badass note. Right, so I think everyone knows this. Go down to the lowest octave where you're going to get the utmost power. You're going to do the thing. Then you're going to use the filter to move that. Put the filter cutoff where you're going to have, like, if let's say it goes back to where it's at, you still have some low end presence. You don't want it to go negative too much. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's lower this volume so that way we can hear the bass. -6. Man. RM face down usually, but then I'll teach you some other shit. Let's go with maybe basic shapes. Mono legato it. Let's lower the cutoff. From there, I can start to play with this guy here. Let's go maybe 18. Now I can add another layer. Maybe this one can be like the wide one you guys want. And then let's level properly. Let's add a full tilt side chain. This is a basic ass one, but it works. You guys can see everything, no? You see, your fat face. Man, fuck off, dude. I have to buy like a helmet for Muay Thai, and they're fucking. Go buy the presets. I have to buy a helmet for Muay Thai. I don't know what size I am, but they said I'm a medium, fool. So take that, motherfuckers. Yeah, we'll go 2. So now I get the wide one, but the one that these motherfuckers running is the square one. That sounds like Moroder's asshole, right? But then they don't want that. Gotta control that. Maybe this can go. Yeah, maybe like. Maybe this. You could open it up more. And then from there, let's put these. Okay. Yeah, and then they have the side chain, right? I'll put a master so you can see what's up. So you can hear how it should sound. Medium, your hair is definitely large, fool. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm getting the Terry Silver look. Someone said Terry Silver look last time, and then it went through my head, and then I fucking realized, and I was like, he's fucking right. I am gonna get that look, dude. I made myself lit as shit. Here, this is the ADSR for it. I mean, let me just put this so we hear the low end. Incoming blast. Yeah, so it's all in your decay sustain settings, bro. Like, that's all. That's all it is. See, I do this. Maybe that's better. But you don't, the mistakes I see a lot is this. Like that. See, that's too weak. So, you have to control. Be the force. And then from here, there's more advanced tips I have, but I mean, this is the way to do it. If you really want the way I would fucking do it for a preset that maybe James Hype would use, I can fucking say that. He uses all my fucking presets. He trusts me enough, Mr. James motherfucking Hype. Bring the motherfucking hype. I would probably do like a high pass on the B, let the A come through, and then I would use a filter in my effects because now I have this white cunt like without low end, right? And now this guy will provide all the low end I fucking need, and now I can do the same thing I did, but now I have proper width. Sure, LTT fucking. And you can do a lot, but you know, that's the idea. You guys don't need to do this last step. This is just the stuff I do for the big guys because I want them to use my shit and be like, damn, Sen knows what's up. You know, these presets sounding fucking good. Dynamically, sonically, Ozone Imager says they fucking look good. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot to learn, man. In all honesty, I make it look easy, but it's just because I've done this for about like a decade now. It's my job. It's what I get paid to fucking do. It's how I take my kids to like feed them, you know. Put retrig on. My daughter's gonna get a cake for the birthday, and then I'll put the attack on, and that's like her getting a little dress, you know. Yeah. Anyways, just have fun. Know what you're doing. Once you learn the theory behind it, it becomes so much easier. Other than that, let's go back to what we were doing before. New song coming out this Friday, tomorrow, guys. Show some love, you know. Show some love. They say gratitude makes you happy. So, you know, buy the song and know you're helping a Mexican out. Feed his kids. Probably like a Rice Krispies or something because I ain't getting shit from that. But anyways, feed my ego. That's more like it. Let's go. What do you mean, Old Savage Sen? Old Savage Sen would just tell Phil Mon, don't you ever try make music again, but that's not good for business when I'm selling presets. I need this man to make a hit, you know? That's how I eat. Go fucking suck Ray Stefan's dick then, dog. Yeah, it's like shit like that. Yeah, anyways, you see my point. With the project I did, you could feel everything. You could feel the rolling bass, you could feel the kicks, you could feel the drums. In this one, I can't feel shit. Yeah, is it in yet, Phil? You say you're gonna fuck me hard. YouTube comment, Phil. I can't feel you, dog. All talk, no bite, fool. Anyways, all that means is you go, you look at your drums. What company made them? Don't ever use them. Now, I'm kidding. But no, go to your drums, saturate them, look at the bass, make sure the dynamics are there on what you're trying to do, the roll, decay, sustain. We get the idea. I think I proved my point. Anyways, quick trick block. What are you talking about, fool? Quick trick. What do you mean quick trick? Ionic. Talking brujeria. Alright, A mas 2. Holy shit. Alright. Say so, fool. The Dark Lord, fool. This was trying to revive Voldemort. It's all good. Okay, so you're already breaking half the unwritten rules in music production. Number one, you're in a build-up. Don't have low end. EQ the low end out as you're approaching. Don't have a random cocooned fucking bass that's hella wide with low end. Like, dude, there's no point in doing that. It adds nothing to the build. In fact, I would have rather heard the fucking guy trying to bring Voldemort back to life to go come suck Harry's dick, like, than this fucking bass that's fucking wide. You know, break all the rules, sure, if you want to sound like shit. But again, have some respect for that. This buildup doesn't sound right because of it, bro. It kills all your tension, all your dynamics. Fix that, dog. Bullshit, dog. Prove me wrong, John. It didn't hit. give you this. Your drums sound fire. They sound firme. Good, strong drums from headphones. Maybe if I heard it in my monitors, it'd be different. You know, but again, I'm hearing it in my headphones. This is fine. You know, you have strong fucking bass. You need to have firm drums. Strong woman, strong fucking man. I still commend the guy for that fucking snare. I have one student, maybe he's in here, always playing video games. Good thing he has Discord now, because I'm always on him now. I mean, we're gonna work on fucking music. But yeah, he had a track like this where it sounds sonically good, but the snare was weak as shit, you know? Weak ass motherfucking snare. It sounded like it came, you know, from the worst place in Mexico and shit. All they drink is Coca-Cola, and they're on fucking thin ass motherfuckers. So again, I commend that you have the snare. Is it not the right one? Okay, yeah, sure. But it's good. The only thing I would say is think about a situation. You know, you could have something like boom, bitch slap, boom, harder bitch slap, boom, bitch slap, boom, harder bitch slap, boom. You know, like boom, ba, boom, la ba, boom, ba, da boom, da pass. You know, like, so it's like you play it with those ideas. You have something simple that you make complex. You know, it's like me saying your song sounds good, or I could say your song is fucking amazing, you sick motherfucker. You know, like. Okay, anyways, we're gonna good ideas. Don't do that on the build up, and stay firm, fool. Anybody can make shit that sounds like blobby shit, but if you stay firm, you know, you don't go too far on the saturator, but just enough. That's what it means to be firm. You want to be a cholo at the park when the cop passes by, grab your beer, and they don't do shit. All right, Low John, Focus. Out on October 12th. Physical percent. Sure. Velocity automation, dog. Sure. Focus. I swear, Low John went down the Mariana Trench. Fool, you ain't coming up, dog. This was dead. I don't see no fucking like signs of hope up here. Motherfucker should look down and start praying. Get on his knees. All right, I like this chill vibe. Where'd you get this nice chop vocal? Also, no one told me to fix my camera. Come on now. You guys got to look out for me, dude. We're brothers in this shit. Hard love. Let's go. Let's go. Boy, give me focus. Why you avoid it? I ain't gon' force shit. Music's working out. Selling presets is working out. I feel like a drug dealer. I got some. I ate good, that's why. For shit on this ass, fool. Very bass dominated track. It feels like the bass is in front of the drums. It could be the headphones I'm in, different space. I'm not running my neutralizer, but it sounds fine. Nothing really bothering other than that. But again, you reference, so nothing really bad. Just a decent track for white girls to drink some Starbucks to and shop at Gap. You know what I'm saying? Because this fucking recession's coming, and God knows I ain't going to Gucci. Boy, give me focus. Why you avoid it? I ain't gon' force shit. Oh, you know. Right. Leave me alone. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Yeah. There's one thing, if you were my student, that I would say. If you fucking do it, I'll be a proud dad. But I never taught you in my life, so I don't know who the fuck you are. If you do it, I'll be so happy. But usually what I'll tell my students is first drop, you fucking did it good. Second drop, it's time to drop the panties. Come in with a melodic solo. You better fucking do it. And the only reason I say that is because I used to hear, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I don't know what you guys had in the UK and shit. Country Boys or some shit. But those last parts of the song where everything comes together and you have the fucking in sync, all four of those men just like harmonically there, just I don't know, man. There's a fucking something about that, you get goosebumps the back of your neck and shit. Some dope shit. Dope shit. You better fucking do it. I better. Come on. Motherfucker, I see one more. I see one more. Come on, dude. Right there, dog. Right there. Ba-da-da. Ba-da. Hello, John, on the fucking beat. You better hear this shit. I'll sell you $50 for the rap beat. Anyways, yeah, it's good, bro. It's good. I just wish I had that last part, but other than that, it's good. It's good. What does NGL mean? No gains, loser. Okay, fuck off. All right, we got Oliver Svanten. And mine. Okay, my bad, Hitler. Techno track. Habit. That's fuck. All right, dude. Fuck. I fucking love tech house music. DJ and producer. You would, dude. You would. Oh my god. Right. Oh shit. All right, man has a rolling bass, so okay. I mean, there's two layers to this bass. You're like fucking Dennis, dog. That motherfucker German as shit. I'll tell you this much. First off, do you have pride in the white bass? Because I wouldn't. White basses are fine when you don't give them the respect that they want, if that makes sense. I've never heard a white bass like this because you're giving it a lot of respect. That just means you're giving it a lot of space to be wide and to be chunky. It has mid-lows in it. So I hate that vibe. Personally, me, it might be subjective. I don't fucking know. Maybe there's someone out there like jacking off to this. But wide basses like that sound full. Never liked myself. Never heard. It's rare for me to hear that. Is it wrong? Fuck, I don't know. But I mean, at least you have the sub down the center, so I'll give you that. You're doing shit right. It's just you're breaking a rule, which it's the Zen World taste rule, I guess. But I've never liked it. If you like it, fuck whatever, dude. But I don't like white mid-lows like that. That's just me. It sounds weird, but let's see how it pans out. Starting at Sinos 8 a.m. Full.
What about me and those morning hours? What about me?
What's she trying to tell me?
And all those flowers.
I'm married, but I still got it. She's trying to tell me through the studio. She knew I was gonna hear this shit.
Beginnings.
What you want, baby? Come here. What's up? What's up? What you want, babe?
111 nights until finally fighting for sky. impatiently, longing to fall, easily with ease.
It should be good, dude. What the fuck is going on? Bro, I can't hear what the fuck she's saying, fool. How dare you, man? You know, you set us back 40 fucking years, Oliver. 40 fucking years. Trying to silence her with reverb, muffled ass shit, white as fuck, not monoing like you should. Man, fucking hell, like Chris Little Algae's gonna have something to say about this. You bet your ass he will, dude. He will have something to say about this shit. Bro, make her like audible, dog. I want to hear what she's saying. Like, I can't hear nothing. All I heard was do do do. Like, come on, bro. Like you got this. You know, it's not that hard. This is what I teach people. There's a reason why there's return tracks. I know a lot of you guys think it's for 60-year-old men with swamp asses and shit, but you use return so that you don't fuck up the original signal. You know, you hear my voice right now, and then if I put a return with reverb, then I still have the original signal, and then on the return you can EQ that return so that the vocal still comes out clean. You know, like, you know, I could tell you like, Oliver, you're so hot, fuck, you know, and you hear that, not you know, like, can't hear shit on it. The only debate I can see on that is, well, it's in the clubs and no one's gonna give a shit. Maybe, but I still want to hear her. You know, I want to know what she has to say. Yeah, and then Kay just said something about the clap in the break and stuff. I think it's fine. It didn't bother that much. Let's see. We're gonna skip maybe to here, where maybe he'll learn like how to respect. Yeah, the mix doesn't make sense, Oliver. Again, that's why you don't put your basses wide. Now you have a lead that's wide. Hey, it's better, but like, you know, the idea should be that there's a reason why a lot of tracks, majority of them will have the bass down the center. I don't know who invented white bass lines, but we should go fucking like castrate that motherfucker. He's not allowed to fucking procreate because he's going to create whiteness. Yeah, dude, there's a reason why. There's this sound you get when you have the bass in mono, and then you have a voice like this on top, and then you have reverb and delay on it that widens the track. There's something so beautiful about that. It's been mixed. It's a mixing technique that's been around forever. You hear it in some of the best records of all time. So why are you gonna shoot yourself in the fucking foot and make your bass wide? And it never makes sense to me because I always see this shit coming from a mile away. That's all I'm gonna say on it. This track good. I think it was fine, but you know, talk amazing fucking art, dog. Good track. I do like it. It does have the energy. I just don't agree with the mixing decisions on it. I don't agree how you don't let the woman speak, and then I don't agree. Yeah, those are the two main things on it, bro. But white bass sound cool sometimes with chorus or fem, but not all the time. The problem is when you make the bass wide with the Haas or something that there is no in between. You know, it's sort of like when you use the Haas effect, it's like you're producing with some dude that's like, it's my way or the fucking highway, Sen. And I'm like, but we can have a little bit of mid signal too. My way or the fucking highway. We either go wide as fuck or mono as fuck, Sen. What you want? All right, motherfucker then. You see what I mean? I made this in 2 hours for audio combat. I got a Glock in my side. Yeah.
However you want to do it, we can do it. However you want to get it done, we can get it done. Look, sir, Mr. Not, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks.
New song out tomorrow. I'll use this as a fucking ad. Nico the Kid. New song pre-order. Show a little bit of love, a little bit of gratitude. They say it brings happiness to you.
All I'm saying is.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
That man said. Get it together.
What's audio combat? Is it like a
What are you talking about?
It's like what is audio combat? It's like special ed show and tell or something. I made this to fucking day. Audio combat is for eliminate stream. It's what's the point? Oh, okay. Eliminate. So what? Do they fight each other or something? Well, yeah, they're gonna stand still, bro. Okay, I get you. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
All I'm saying is, it's a.
I don't know what to say. I mean, if this is meant to be a joke, then I'm gonna treat it as a fucking joke. Did it get a reaction out of me? Yes, it did. Is it gonna fucking win? Probably not, but it's cool. Sure. You use one preset. I don't know what you're flipping. The female voice or I get it. Ego shit. It's all jokes, man. You know, you should be allowed to fucking joke, test the boundaries with humor, you know? You shouldn't take everything seriously. Like, obviously, special ed students can't produce. So, like, why are we even, like, having this conversation, bro? Like, it's like, humor should be free. Obviously, there's lines, but don't take everything too personal. You know what I mean? Don't take that's the worst way to fucking life, dog. Like, there's a reason why I'm acting this way today, because I feel like the whole social media thing, I feel like I've been so anxious on like how I am in real life that, you know, at this point I'm just like, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. If my kids end up homeless because I said something wrong, well, I live in California, so there's always Medi-Cal and food stamps, you know what I'm saying? They'll help me out. They'll help me out. All right, dance with me. I don't think it was bad enough to clown on the song. No, but it's like a fucking audio combat. Like it's a joke, dude. Like, it's a fucking joke. Oh, audio combat. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's some manga. I get it, guys. I'm saying most of the songs coming in aren't that great. Okay, I'm being honest, okay? I'm being fucking honest. This is not a stream where I'm gonna kneel and suck dick, you know, like, to gain follows and likes. Like, this is a stream where I'm, like, real with these guys, because people appreciate if I say something good about their track. They're gonna be like, man, Sen's a tough critic, but when he fucking says a track is good, it's fucking good. The problem with this track is there's a saying, and I think deadmau5 said it too. When you hear the first 15, 20 seconds of a song, usually you'll know if it's good or not, because there's stuff that you can look out for. The kind of kick, clap, open hat, close hats that you're hearing, the bass. So this bass is just not really it. It sounds really blobby, and it's not it's not working well. But we'll see. It shouldn't start. I have hope, because this is obviously Deceiver.
I know everything will be alright.
It's always. Yeah, there's something about this that's not feeling right. So that open hat that you're using needs dynamics. If anyone ever wondered what does it mean when, like, a fucking old ass cunt says, like, today's music lacks dynamics, that open hat is it. The open hat should sound or but this fucking open hat sounds like you know, like there's no it's loud, and there's no, like, decay to it or anything of sorts. So again, you can fix that with if you're in Ableton, just use audio fades, you know, not you know, that's how the open hat sounds like, dude. It sounds like you at the fucking party after, like, dancing to fucking Caballo Dorado for 10 hours, dog. Where's that? It needs way too push. Way too push.
Don't mind as long as I do, girl.
Caramel macchiato, soy milk. I'm a soy boy, dog.
Don't mind as long as I do, girl.
Okay, let's keep going.
Alright.
Now I'm not rich. Yeah, it's a lot of work, Kevin. It sounds like you just started making music not too long ago. Again, it's normal to sound this way. But if you've been making music for 5 years now, then maybe you need to get your ears checked. Little Q-tip solves problems. But yeah, the bass is the biggest issue. You know, with dance music, tech house, sonics matter a lot. In fact, you can consider it part of the songwriting aspect, in my opinion, because it needs to hit. The whole point of the song is to hit. So when it doesn't, then obviously it's but keep going, you know, have fun, keep crashing weddings. You know, maybe you'll find the one day. Good stuff. Not bad. It's just Sonics, Kevin. Is that what they danced in Dubai? Alex Gua, ¿cómo está, güey? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? Also, I got Starbucks this morning. Usually I don't. I bought like a little coffee machine because I'm on this Race to Fun. Not Race to Fun. Fucking, what's that fucker's name? Save Money. I started watching him. I turned into a cheap motherfucker. Like, there's this guy that wants me to come to the studio, and I'm like, bro, gas is $6 right now. I'm not willing to make the drive. I'll zoom, but I'm not going to drive to the studio to fucking work on shit. Fuck that. Even if it's a nice studio, I ain't going to spend $6 a gallon, dog. It's too expensive. All right. Don't. And if you're in the stream, sorry, dude. You know, like I said, I'd be there every day of the week if I could, but it's just, you're too far. Too far. All right. We got Ollie. We'll get to a song that will clean our ears a bit, as I say. There's nothing wrong with it, though. I mean, obviously, like, I have these songs and the mixes sound good on them, but I'm sure you guys can pick shit out as well. But the point is, it's majorly good versus bad. That's the goal. You know, art is abandoned. It's never done. So the thing is, it needs to be abandoned at a point where it's sonically there and the idea is presentable and it makes sense. Like, usually, like, if I don't like a song, I'll say, I don't like it, but this sounds fucking good. Like, I respect this track. You know, I don't have to like you, but I can respect you. So far, none of the tracks have earned my respect. But again, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's like, it is what it is, right? And should my respect matter to you? That's a question for yourself. You know, it's just, I'm just one dude. I'm not fucking David Guetta or anything. So, you know. Okay, if you see this, send cheers for teaching. Been making music for a bit over a year now. Appreciate the tuts. The tits, okay? This is a little fast one for you I made tonight, okay? By the way, I'm the same dude that had the mushroom dick. PFP. Haha. What you talking about, dude? I've been fucking circumcised dicks. What are you talking about? Mushroom dick, dog. All right, Split. Okay. This sounds good. Yes, I fucking heard Boy by Sampacho. I have my take on that too. All right, what up? So that Sampacho track is perfect. Boy by Sampacho. I don't like his song. That's the only reason why I decided to release mine. It doesn't mean I'm going to get more streams than the man, because to me it doesn't fucking matter. It's more of the idea of the song. The idea of the song, the theme of it is a girl that's saying, I will fuck whoever I want. And I will, whatever. I think that's the point. So when I hear that, I'm thinking tribal tech house, you know, sweaty man just fucking each other and shit. So when I hear some Pacho song, I hear it. I respect the track. You know, I respect it because sonically it sounds good. Sound design is great. There's really good shit to it. I just don't like how the vocal was used in the theme of, like, there's a church and they're about to shoot up the church. It had this very nautical feel to it. So it just, as a Mexican that can understand the lyrics, I was like, nah, that's not right. Like, this vocal is about this girl that's saying she's gonna fuck every guy. She doesn't give a shit. Voice, she's gonna go. So I'm like, nah, it needs a dirty tech house track with a fucking flute, like sex and shit, like I told you guys. And there you go. So that was my take on it. So perfect example of, I'll say, damn, this track, this guy knows what he's doing. He's a great fucking producer. But I just don't like how the idea is, if that makes sense. I mean, I didn't know it meant that. Oh, well, fuck, dude. Have you guys hear the lyrics, dog? I understand what they're saying, so I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You know, some of them make, so that's the only thing. That's my only criticism to that track. Other than that, it's a great fucking track, the Sampacho one. That's my only criticism to it. But like I said, if I get a track like this on the stream, I'll say, well, the vocals don't really go with that, but it sounds really fucking good. So there you go. Sonically, it's there. Okay, this sounds good. have to drink a beer. This song is making me nervous. It's so fast, but it works. It feels like Thailand stripper vibes. Vocals a tad bit too loud, but my God, everything. See, here's the thing with this track, right? It sounds good, and it's in theme. Like everything it's doing, I'm like, this feels right. This is a song. It's a strip club in Thailand. We're about to get down, dicks flying all over the place, kind of vibe, and it's fucking great. Yeah, sure, Blade soundtrack, fucking Need for Speed soundtrack, like it's good. It has its thing. I agree with the transitional effect needed here. The only thing I'm gonna say is this: so far the arrangement, I don't know how to produce these tracks in terms of arrangement, so I don't know if this is the way it should be. But one breakdown seems weird to me, and this is a track, not a song. I suggest you turn it into a song. Release everything you make. That's what I always say, even if it sucks a little. Never know. You liked it at some point, someone else might like it, and you know they're starting to get Spotify in Brazil and in China, so these fools never heard anything, so they land on your song by miracle. It's gonna be the best thing they ever heard. You know, I was like, holy shit, that's fucking great, dog. Melodic track with a long intro buildup that will make you eager for the song to drop. It was resolved with an energetic intro drop that leads you into a rhythmic progression. The song intends to represent the feeling of making something real and memorable on a world that seems to be distant and ethereal. The android machine dreaming of becoming a human. It's analog dreams of a digital mind. Sounds like fucking Showtek's, you know, right? Showtek had an album, something similar, 124 G sharp minor, and this shit raw, okay? Whatever that means. Yeah, it's all good, man. Holy shit, it's 9 minutes long. No, yeah, that's the thing, you know. You should release everything you make, good or bad. I mean, I think with people, it's just ego, you know? Fucking ego ass. Like, you know, you want every song to be good. That's not how it fucking works. You gotta make 10 shitty songs to make one that's less shit. Then you have to make 100 songs to get one that sounds less shit. Yeah, I feel like Moderat right now. I need some reverb. And then here's the climax. Then you get that special one track that one label wants to sign. Gotta make sure it's from a first world country now, 'cause they will promote it good. Make sure it's tied to Sony, 'cause I hear they treat you real good. Yeah. I mean, so far the pacing's fine. Fuck, I don't want to be perceived, bro. Release everything, dog. I have like 3 aliases, dog. Alright, we're gonna skip a bit. You buy a bigger one later. What are you talking about? Buy what? Jesus fuck. Alright. Alright, here's the drop. Oh no. Oh no. It sounds very raw. It does sound raw. Ah, hilo. Damn, how'd you end up? Ah, okay, the Mexicano, alright. This is good then. El mejor. Nah. I already imagine this fool. Asian life origins and oh my god, I can already see the man bun. Alright. It's all good. It's very raw, man. Very unfinished, lacking. Like, here's the thing, right? So songwriting wise, you this is sort of the arrangement of the crescendo. You start the song off like this, think Eric Prydz, and then you crescendo to a big climax. There's a lot of songs that follow this arrangement from back then and now. Less popular to do nowadays, but it's fucking great way to go about it. The problem is when you crescendo, you don't drop into a kick and a half-assed bass. Like, sounds very raw. It needs to drop climatic, you know, climax. You know, it's if you haven't heard Eric Prydz, I mean, that's essentially what you're doing. It's you're doing this where, yeah, this, like, you're doing this pretty much. You're doing this. But again, you don't have to go as epic as and energetic as him, but you do want to have some sort of change in energy. Like, here's the drop. Yeah, 4 minutes. You know, so it sounds energetic. We waited 4 minutes to get to the drop. We're fucking enjoying life. My investment paid off. But we're yours. It sounds like we're entering a fucking recession. Well, I mean, four fucking minutes to get to this. It's really kind of like, why not just start the song like that, you know? No. I know. Yeah, no, see, like, I wouldn't, if you were my student, I'd say, this arrangement's not for you, son. It's okay. It's not for everyone. This song doesn't call for this arrangement. If you're gonna fucking prog-tech that shit out over here, don't do that. Just start your song like this. Lee, is it you? Tú eres Lee. Tú más empieza la canción de acá, güey. No es todo esta verga. Pon el puto break acá. Pon tu break acá. No, do like, you know, the intro, dude. Just have a normal intro. Don't be special with this shit. You can do this, but you have to do it right, you know? ¿Qué pedo, güey? Te estoy diciendo lo que tienes que hacer. All right, this fool bought the whole fucking liquor from Dollar Tree and shit. Okay, see, we got Soul Fams. I wanted to make a video today. No, it's paint, bro. This is like my hiking shirt. What the fuck was the joke? Oh yeah, I remember I took ecstasy once, weed. I was like, it's gonna help me be creative in my music production. Fuck no, I just want to sleep. Went out to party. Did some cocaine. That's what I say, fool. That's what I say, dude. Everyone called me a fucking yeah. I was like, no, it's true. Mexicans, we don't hike. We're like, why the fuck am I gonna walk? I work, I'll work. I'm being fucking serious, dog. Yeah, take care, Belden. I love you, dude. Mucho amor. All right. Oh, fuck. My bad, guys. I didn't save. That's so bad of me. Oh, my God. I didn't save. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, it's way too pushed. You know, I always commend saturation, but there's definitely a limit to it. I always say if you're reaching the point of distortion, then you know you've oversaturated it. But I'll be honest, weed does make you creative in music. Don't understand here's my thing. You know, you go out to a bar, you get high as fuck, and then you think you fucked a 10. You come home, and then you realize it's a 5. Did you just get more creative, or did you lower your standards, Ronin? Fucking Ronin. Exactly, Justin. Yeah, this is just way too push. We'll follow the idea. That's being high, fool. What you talking about? What you talking about? I get high. Fuck all the doñas up in here now. I get high. Fuck the doña for breakfast tonight. Guys, it's so pushed. Oh, come on, feed it. I mean, the beat's cool, but Sonics again, man. It's all Sonics. Fuck all the doñas tonight. Someone's gonna get married. Vamos. Jesus fuck. Definitely sounds like your life. That's for sure. I mean, I'm assuming you're drinking all that shit. So great ideas though. This ain't no foundation. I can't overlook how pushed it is, but I'll tell you this: the arrangement's weird. You never want to have stops like this in a track. It's just very lazy and amateurish. Don't overprocess. Get some good headphones. There's some good rhythms in this, but again, the best advice I'll have for you is what I tell all my students: stop writing tracks, write songs. The moment you start the track, fucking put a reference, follow the arrangement, and just arrange that shit out. And then it makes sense. You'll know what you need. You'll say, I'm missing a vocal here. Find a fucking vocal. I'm missing a synth here. Fucking find a synth. It's that simple. Is it going to be good? I don't fucking know. But at least you'll have something that makes sense for a DJ to play out. And that DJ could be you in a middle school dance. Those kids don't know better. Shit. All right. ID 2409V7. And again, every track that's coming in here, I'm looking at it from the point of view of, I want DJs to play my shit, and I want my music to make sense, and I'm putting you up there with David Guetta, The standard's fucking here. Dog, you're lucky I didn't put you with Tiesto up here and shit. So, like, that's all I'm saying. All these tracks are going through that, okay? Even if they're, like, whips and shit. All right, let's see. We need a good song, though. Please. I'm begging someone send something good. Don't worry, Senra will be down here. This is my standard. And then it's David, there's Tiesto up here. Oh, fuck it. You want me to touch you?
Too deep, I'm drowning in waves, yeah. It's too complicated. Too complicated.
Okay, very nostalgic. I'm digging that ass.
Too deep, I'm drowning in waves, yeah. It's too complicated.
I will fucking Rose.
Too complicated.
It sounds like I have a lump in my throat. Is the mix good? Maybe my headphones are fucked up, but the mix doesn't sound good to me. It sounds a little like I have a lump in my throat, in my head. There's something like too much of something in this that I want to lower a bit, and then it'll be there. It's just that one thing though, but it takes only one thing to fuck the mix up. So it's one of those.
Too deep, I'm drowning in waves, yeah.
Maybe you're right.
It's too complicated.
Maybe you're right. I think you're right. There's something, man. So you bob the head, and if you stop bobbing the head, something's wrong.
It's too complicated. Too complicated.
It's coming out tomorrow, D. Did you play out Voy? You better play out Voy tonight. I know you're a DJ, fool. Don't fuck around, dog. Throw the heaters, dog. Let them know what's up. I like the song. I'm a sucker for these kind of songs. I think it's a good idea. I haven't gotten bored of it, but there is something bothering me. In the video we just made, in the Doja one, the question came, how do you know when a song is done? I know a song is done because I'll bob my head like I'm sucking dick for 3 minutes straight. Versus if I'm hearing the song and I stop bobbing dick, sucking dick and shit, then I know something's wrong, That's how I know. What's with the fucking cigarette, dog? I'm just trying to make you guys laugh, but the idea is like when you're making music, you want to fucking vibe with your music, you just want to fucking vibe. And if you stop vibing, something's wrong. That means you have more work to do. But if you keep going all the way through, then the song is done. You know, you can't do anything else. That's it. Which again, the better you get, your standards get higher. So, anyways, this one, there's something about it. Let's hear the last drop. Call it down it.
Too deep, I'm drowning in waves, yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
It's too complicated. Too complicated. Too deep, I'm drowning in waves, yeah.
Yeah, it's the reverb. You guys are fucking right. It's the
It's too
reverb.
complicated. Too complicated. Too complicated.
You guys are fucking right.
Too complicated.
It's a good song, Ollie. Good fucking song. You got. Yeah. I agree with this. This is good. I'll say it's good. Yeah. There's something, like I said, reverb, technical errors in there, but I could read between the lines, and I agree with your message through all the grammatical errors and that an annoying ass fucking paragraph. But I agree with this shit. Oh, this fool's here. I know that. I saw this fool. NCTS. Pegador. The fuck, fool? You're German? You know what pegador means? Means you're a hitter. You a hitter, fool? Fucking the doñas or what? Or the wannabe doñas? You know, I always tell people, if you guys dating Latinas and shit, be careful. When they look thick and good, they're one fucking Happy Meal away from being a doña. If you don't know what a doña means, just fucking look it up. There's nothing wrong with being a doña. I'm just letting you know, though. It's a doña in the making. Okay? Here we go.
I wanna fight all of your demons.
Sure.
I wanna
Fight
know
the demons.
your wildest dreams. Tell me your secrets and I'll keep them. Yeah, I'll bring heaven to your feet.
I'm looking up what it says a doña is right now, actually. I'm curious.
All I need is just a little emotion.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Pegador my ass. More like you're taking the pegador, fool. Hey, man, nah. Big emotions. Like Will I Am. God damn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Pegador. NCTS. Yeah, that's too much of a change. But the reason that we're like, what the hell's going on? I think most of the stream is saying the same thing is because you go from being, let's say I'm in D minor, then you jump to F or some shit. Like it sounds so unstable when you do it, and then and then it doesn't recover. Like I don't go like, oh, you know, it's like the whole fucking time. It's like, what the hell is going on harmonically? What's going on? Don't try and get fancy, man. Just if you're in D, keep it in D. You know what I'm saying? Like don't try and do anything fancy. That was good. Are you fucking deaf? I'm being serious, dude. First off, Will I Am comes in like, drop the fucking beat like it's the Black Eyed Peas or something, like, and then it sounds so off. Like, where's the harmony? It's like fucking hell. It doesn't fit harmonically, man. It's in the same scale. It's in the same key. I'll give it that. He knows all the white keys, but the notes he's playing are not harmonically getting along, you know? And then you fucking need a Q-tip if you think this sounds good. You need a fucking Q-tip. No, make sure you fucking like do this. Clean all that shit out of there, dog. Maybe you'll hear what we mean, dog. I'm telling you. I'm being honest. I'm not just on here to like be a fucking dick, you know, if it's not needed. It's like my homie comes out in a thong. I'm gonna say, why are you in a fucking thong? It's like, why the fuck is it harmonically not together on that drop? Like, fix that, bro. Just keep it in the D. Like there's no reason to sound so unstable, you know? We do need a Q-tip emoji, bro. We do need a Q-tip emoji. Do we have one? Add it to the Discord. A fucking Q-tip for... Yeah, we don't have a Q-tip, dog. I'm being serious. She never coming back.
Tell me the truth.
See, like, this is...
All of the places that you've been. All
Then say something. Say it's white as shit in here, dude. The sun's coming out.
yeah, all I need is just a
There you go, dude. Yeah, no. It's your brass stab. You know, like your brass strap is following up progression. You know? It's following up progression, NCTS. Just keep it simple, dude. You know, you hit the D with the fucking brass. Then you're going to go, let's see, we're in D minor. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam. So then the brass goes bam. Just keep it simple. That's all we need, bro. I promise you, go fix that shit. It'll sound good. The track will sound good if you fix that. It's just harmonically... No, mijo, it's not clamping together, fool. It's like fucking fingers, like, you know, like that, fool. We want this harmonically sounding good. I love you, dude. You like the thong line? I'm being serious. You guys are my homies. Like, I care about you fuckers. If I did it, not just yeah, that sounds fine, sure. Follow me. Go buy my song. Nah, I'm gonna give you valid ass fucking criticism, and I hope you guys do the same. You know, if I make a tutorial and it's shit, hey Sam, what's wrong? It's a tutorial shit. You know, don't fucking say, oh, good tutorial. Like, nah, you're doing me more harm than good, man. More harm than good, man. Hey, why did he call me a fucker? I don't know. It's my language. Everything. Baseline for the people. Thank you. See, you can criticize the fact that I never update my Discord link. You know, it's fucking annoying. I get it. I agree with you guys. I should have that on deck. I'm losing viewers because of it. But, see, no one says anything, so now I'm fucked. But here you go. There's a new one. Here we go.
Get your hands up.
Okay, this is sounding fine.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. When the beat go, let me get a bass line for the people.
If it doesn't affect me, I'm okay with it.
Let me get a bass line for the people. Get your hands up. When the beat go, let me get a bass line for the people.
It's fine.
When the beat go, let me get a bass line for the people.
Yeah, I agree, but this guy donated. We love music. Oh, that's the name of the song. I'll roast this. You're from LA, fool. I mean, this is just cheesier than American cheese, fool. Someone was telling me American cheese is not real cheese. There's a bunch of shit in it, but this is cheesy. But it makes sense, you know? Like, this doesn't have anything wrong with it. It's just cheesy. Yeah, it's like, it's cheesy, but he knows what he's doing. He'll grow out of it. He'll learn how to get, like, some firm bass lines in there. So there's really not a lot to say on this one other than the fact that it's cheesy as shit, and the only DJ that would play this shit is at a homeschool dance. Like, that's all. Put your fucking hands up. It's the voice, right? So yeah, sure. Let's see. See, good. That's makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that was sick. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Just there's a saying. You know, you buy toilet paper in the city, it'll cost you 1 cent or 99 cents. You buy it in the middle of nowhere while you're camping, it's going to cost you $5, you know? And if you fucking buy it on an airplane, it's going to cost you $10 if they want to be dicks about it. So, If your music is not being valued by the norm, then switch the environment it's in. Go to the middle of nowhere, and put your DJ set up like Lane 8 does on a fucking lake with all these fucking people that are super rural as shit. They never heard tech house. They're gonna like it. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, never heard stuff like this. It's good. No, I mean, it's the same, dude. So this might work, but it's not gonna work if people know Fisher, Chris Lake, and shit. It just sounds too cheesy. But if you're going to Thailand, they'll like it. They fuck with it, dude. It's all about that. But I have to be honest, it's just cheesy. Amor, Sir Solciden. What the fuck? What? You got my fucking interest. This is the kind of people I want to hang out with that don't take themselves too seriously. Everyone's trying to look like a badass. I'm like, just be fucking real. All right, bro. I fuck with you. Let's see what's up, dog. Hopefully it's a McDonald's like fry. Yes. Yes. It's a cheesy. What does that mean? All right, I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be back. Swayze, yes, me. No. Well, I mean, what do you expect? It's a clap. That's an ass slap. What do you expect from a song that says "money on me"? It's like, who the hell would say "money's on me"? It's just a stripper. It's a stripper song, dog. I agree with the clap. It's a little weird. Money on me. Throw your money on me, baby. You know you want it. You know I got it. Throw your money on me, baby.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
Puta madre. Well, at least you're doing it in a creative way.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
The way. No, fuck, this is so weird.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
This is going on my TikTok.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans?
The way
Spending all your money on me.
Well, man, there you go. Fergie at a tech house fucking rave. Dark cave, bunch of drugs. Oh, man.
Spending all your money on me.
Yeah!
On me. On me.
Oh, this is so good.
On me. Spending all your money on me.
Yeah, dude. This is actually a good track for like those underground raves where people are like fucking like, just on some good shit, and they're fucking like, they're tripping, and then you play this, they're gonna be like, fuck. Everyone knows fucking Black Eyed Peas, bro. They're gonna trip out like, what the fuck? I'm in LA, bitch. I'm in LA. Oh, man. Yeah, the clap was weird. I don't understand this, but I'll tell you this. This song is more memorable than a lot of the stuff that has came in, so I'll give it that. In terms of feedback, that's a good one. I think my main objection was the clap and the arrangement of it. I also feel like it's not done. One more time.
All that junk inside your trunk. inside your trunk?
Wait up. I like the way he pronounces ass.
What you gonna do with all that ass inside them jeans? Inside them jeans. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? Inside
Wait
your
up.
trunk?
Let's go. What the?
What you gonna do with all that ass?
Yeah, that's great. I'll leave it at that, man. The oh man, shut the fuck up! I didn't tell you. Like, I'll tell the saturated. That shit's cool track. I like the beat somewhat. I didn't like the clap. The arrangement looks weird, and it also sounds like it can be pushed more. I'll say it. I'll say it like that. I'll be pushed more. For the guy that asked, what does it mean? Those peaks in SoundCloud? Well, the track, the low end usually dictates that fat fucking look. Is the low end. So the low end gets louder on the drop, the kick, but the low end is that stable thing you'll see a lot. But I'm no SoundCloud expert, hijo. Yo no soy un SoundCloud expert. Más mi opinión. It's my opinion on it. Okay, Gabriel, I think he's from LA. Tech Avenue, Safari Groove, Habitat, Unnamed and Unknown, Wambo. I never played any of my songs on stream. Alright, come on, bro. You got this. You should tell from the waveform if the bass isn't loud enough in the track. My bud. Why don't you find out? Yeah, I'm drinking coffee and beer. It's early, dude. I'm drinking beer because people tell me to, and then I'm drinking coffee to not get sleepy. It's like cocaine in a way. Legal. I call it legal cocaine. Those chord stabs are sounding a little weird, but let's give it a chance. What? My backyard. You couldn't be original and... Bro, come on, man. It's all about feed me, fool. Firm ass bitches. Yeah, the vibes are almost there. The chord stabs, okay, fine. You want to do the chord stab thing? Do it, but not those chord stabs. I think those don't fit the track. Like, it sounds a little weird. It could be it's not in the key, like, go figure that out. But there's something wrong with this. Sonically, it sounds decent, but the chord stabs just really left a sour taste in my mouth. That's all. Yeah, let's see. Let's go over here. I think it's the idea that it's two different ones and they don't get along, but...
You know I love music.
Okay. Yeah, the chord sets are... There's something about the chord stabs I'm not vibing with. I'm being straight up. I'm not trying to be a dick. Everything else sounds fine. It's just the chord stabs don't sound right. I don't know why that is, though. No, you can send music for free, dog. The beat is sick. Everything sounds like you know what you're doing, but it's those chord stabs that I just... Maybe try monoing them. Stuff to try, man. Yeah, thank you. All sax. Yeah, they do. See, like now, okay, what the fuck?
You know I love music.
Okay, yeah, it sounds good, bro, but like those chord staffs. I'm like a motherfucking record player. Those chord staffs sound off. You gotta change them, my son. In Deceiver, you will find some that I made to key. You don't have to fucking guess what the key of the stab is. And if you're going on YouTube and sampling, then you better take a ditch and get your fucking self some autotune key. Run your chord staffs through it. It will tell you the key to the life. That's the only objection I have to this song is that. Yeah, you're doing everything right. So the main objection is the chord staffs just really are damn, fool, you look like a drug dealer. Woo, we haven't had a nut go in here in a minute, dude. I don't want to say anything bad about you. Thank you, K Juice. Why you have Frida on your fucking profile picture, fool? You live in Sweden, dog. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to say about your track here. But everything else is fine. The main objection for me, if I was a label and I heard this, those chord staffs would piss me the fuck off, and I'll say something like, man, these fucking tech house DJs don't know what a fucking scale is or what. That's all, man. That's the only thing that's really bugging. And I feel like if you don't get any labels hitting you back, okay, aquí estoy. Okay, papi. Okay. Ash K, bad. We got Ash K with the North Face. Man's hiding his identity because he knows they're gonna come for that fool, so they're gonna try and steal it. Or maybe he just knows he's fucking trash and saving us the time. See, one or the other. Let's see. There's usually a sign. If I see WA production samples, nah. How long love you? The hell? Alright, I'm not gonna shit because he didn't send the song in, so I'm not gonna shit on that song. I'm gonna shit on the songs people sent in. Here we go. Yeah, we're in the Renaissance Fair, bro. I told you guys, we're in the Renaissance Fair. Back in the day, they had their paintings and their music. Now we have a bunch of producers. We're in a Renaissance Fair, and then everything's gonna go to shit, and everyone's gonna go back to working in the pipes. Damn. All right, here we go. It's an age of all right, bro. Oh yeah, I have to get Joaquim in, man. I haven't had a narco in here since fucking. I forgot that fool's name. Fuck, I forgot the fool's name from Anthrax. Fuck, it's been a while. All right, whatever. Pro J24. Metric, that's where you've been hiding. Yeah, you need like just basic snare, bro. Don't be too creative with the snare. Basic snare and louder. Yeah, it needs pop. Top layer on the kick, man. No, I roast everyone. It's just people value my word enough to pay $5 and I'm not gonna say no. I mean, would you say no if someone in the street came up to you and said, "Hey, I'll pay you $5 if you listen to my track and tell me how it is"? No, you wouldn't. You would not. You would take the money, give the feedback because they value the feedback. So yeah, sorry. I know some people pay and I get it, pay to win, but Spotify is play to win now. So we are bashing the snare. The snare's not good. That's a good one. Kick is so buried, the Queen sampled it. Yeah, I get you. I get you, and I know how you feel. But fuck you. It don't fucking matter. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, I get you, man. It can be tough. Definitely, I get it. I like the fact that, I mean, you have the metric lead, but you don't really do what he does. So I think that's cool. There's some good ideas melodically on this, but definitely, again, the snare, a big issue. And it is a big fucking issue because it stands out like a fucking sit, you know? Like, that's the problem. You can have the best face in the world, but if you have a fucking sit, it kind of kills it. You got to use proactive on it, you know? So put a better snare in there. We'll hear the last drop. Move on. Oh, yeah. Top layer on the kick to get that click on it so it pops out more. More moments needed. Get stale. All I'll say on it. What the hell is this? All right. I'm going to get some. You don't have to pay, man. It's cool. Let it be. I'm going to pick some like tracks that aren't paid for right now. Like this one's not paid for. But I don't know why. Song out, I get it. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna get some free ones in after this, okay? So don't fret, guys. Don't fret. Let's see who they get. We'll make this into a don't get mad, I love you. This is not my background music, this is actually a song. Oh my fucking god, how'd I land on this cunt? I'm gonna be really straight up with this one. I do not know how to feedback these kind of tracks. Like literally, I do not know how to feedback these kind of tracks. I mean, it just sounds like some dude playing with synths, having fun, and that's it. Everything sounds so robotic, even the kick and the snare on it, that it sounds like a sequencer is just doing its thing. So I don't know how I'm supposed to say, oh, you know, this, and like everything sounds very stock. There's not even a sidechain. DX7 bass FM, okay. Drums. If I had to say it like this, drums can be amped up. Let's say it's a real song, and I have to sonically comment on this. The bass is too big. Your drums need to be fatter. Saturate your shit. It sounds very stockish. Like I just grabbed like a random drum rack from Ableton and put a random bass patch, and that's it. And I'm just fucking jamming. Boom, 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 boom. That's all, you know. It's hard to review these tracks. I call them experimental tracks, but that's not a good thing when I say that, because you need to figure out how to make it go from experimental to something. I feel like people that call their tracks experimental don't know it's fucking shit, but they're just gonna call it experimental so you can't criticize them on it. It's a track. It's experimental, but it's not a song. How am I gonna fuck with it, you know? Okay, sure. It would be a good no copyright track for an intro. We'll give some. We'll let him prosper in that. But the drums are just too stock. You know, everything's too stock. That makes sense, guys. When you grab stock stuff, you don't do nothing to them. You just put it in, everything on the grid, the bass even, and then that's it. You don't care. Like that's it. Yeah, it is. Experimental is the worst thing someone can call your music. I fucking agree. But the only reason I agree is because I get it. You're experimenting, but you need to turn that into something. And if you leave it that way, then don't get mad if no one listens to it, right? All right, Taki, just breathe. 122. Okay, thanks for letting me know. It's like a construction kit. Yeah, I guess there's a place for it, Rip Toe. You know? Like, I'm just giving my opinion with my experiences, you know? breathing, bitch. I'm breathing. What is this, a fucking, like, you're gonna do a yoga class or something? No, I'm not gonna do that. Do you think you should have more? I don't think so. I think if you're making EDM, you're making EDM. Why are you gonna niche it down further than that? You know, it's like, yeah, if I'm gonna make hip hop, then I'll call myself like Lil Jon or something. But like, if you're just making drum and bass, why are you gonna switch it, bro? It's still the same vibe. Like it's the same vibe. It's like Fisher decides to make deep house. It wouldn't fucking make sense for the brand. I can see that, but you're John. I think DMB fits you, bro. Like, your vibe is video game music for me. That's the way I see it. So if you make drum and bass, I wouldn't see it any different than the shit you've done already. That's me, though.
Just breathe, 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 breathe.
Yeah, dude. You're a video game dude. I hear your music play Rocket League, you know? It fits.
Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
Did you trip?
Breathe, 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 breathe.
Joaquin, man, I know you're loaded. You're in night school.
Just breathe, 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 breathe.
Yeah, I guess you see it from that way. I don't. Okay, so again, this track, my issue with it is the clap sounds stock. Like the previous track, very stockish. You know, even Joaquin's saying it's 100% stock. It is. You can tell. There's nothing wrong with it. You just got to put in the work to make it. Yeah, so this one, the clap's cool, but it's missing like a reverb, an ambience reverb. This doesn't mean it's a reverb like, pah. It's like a soft sort of like reverb that sits very tightly to the clap, puts it in a space. But the listener's not going to hear it, but I will hear it, you know? You will hear it. You know it's there. It adds a lot of life to it. So, yeah, the drums, it's just very, again, this one is cool, but playing it too safe, I guess is a way to say it.
Just
Like,
breathe,
even the bass is just, like, very, like, safe. That's going to be my next video, bro. I made a track with stock claps and Mark Knight supported it. I'm going to move to drum and bass and I'm going to get the support from Metric. That's my next goal. I'm telling you, bro. Not that hard.
just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
I don't know. That clap just stands out like a sore thumb. Like, you don't feel like the clap shit? Like, I get it, but...
Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Just breathe.
The bass is nice. I like the bass pattern. I just don't like the sound. It's so safe. So, okay, so this is what I would say. If you were my student, usually my students will bring me their project files and then I'll help them make their tracks come into reality. This one, what I would do is make a top layer for it. That bass is just too safe. It's a saw, filtered, doesn't open up. It's too safe, bro. Like, you want bolotas, cojones, you know? Like, I had this one girl come up, he's like, you know? It's like, you need cojones, fool. Good references, Martinicking, you know, with the basic ass saw sound, but it works, you know? Like, you need that. You're missing that. You're too safe. Can you know, like, open the bass like this. You see that? You can do that. Your track, you can do that. Just open the bass. Little top layer. What's another good example of that? Yeah, I think that's the only one I have. So, but like do.
Just breathe.
So safe. Even the clap, bro. No, get a little dirty. Throw it in some mud. And then the breathe vocal, just saying breathe, whatever, man. If you're gonna teach a yoga class, by all means, fuck it. Puto. No, like, yeah, sure. But again, you're being too, like, usually the way I like to teach people, let's be clean. Once you know how to be clean, now we can get dirty. No? So maybe you're at that spot. Maybe you're not. But again, that's what I would do. Rework the drums. You can still leave that clap. Maybe add a layer. Bass, upper top layer. Vocal, process that bitch so she's heard, you know. Yeah, that's all. It just needs character, if that makes sense. And talking about character, we have a man here. Tell me this is the voodoo one. Did you finish it? Yeah, look, hear that fucking clap. This is every Thursday when I wake up. It's not a thing where I have like a set time, because I'm not a YouTube streamer or Twitch streamer. I'm a sound designer that makes videos to support his work. But I like to give back to the community in any way I can. What the fuck is this? I see you too, Eric. What are you doing, dog? I'm like Padme right now, dude. You're turning into Darth Vader or something. Follow you down this path, Anakin. You're breaking my fucking heart. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What? God damn it. It's like you have a prodigy boxer and he becomes a crack addict. That's literally what's happening right now.
It's mating season in the underground. I want to fuck you like an animal.
What's going on, dude? What happened? I usually am like, Semenga's the shit. But now I'm just embarrassed to be associated with... Oh, okay. Ooh.
Sink my teeth into your flesh. Hunt you down. Here you're my prey. Welcome to the jungle.
Okay. Wait, what? Ego, you don't see what's wrong with it? Ego shift. Oliver Svanten, I like it. I would never book you guys ever again after that. I don't trust your word anymore. Number one, the bass is just... The bass was already a sign of it, man. Like, I'm gonna be straight up, you know. I feel like you overcomplicated the bass. Like, that was... When I heard that, I was like, what's the fuck's going on? Sounds very cluttered. Break happens. I see some dude saying, I'm gonna bite. And I thought he was gonna say, yo, titty. And then the fucking drop, bro. Nah, Oliver, you know what's up, fool. I'm not trusting you. I know you're a DJ too, bro. Whatever, dog. I'm never booking you, dog. I was gonna book you for my wedding. Shit. I'm kidding, man. Fuck. Yeah, dude. I just don't agree with it. I'll tell you straight up. It's just, fuck. Yeah, the bass was the first sign for me. I was like, okay, give it a chance. Break hap. Fuck no. Fuck no.
You're my prey. Welcome to the jungle.
No, fool, you can't.
I want to fuck you like an animal.
shit. This is okay. Woo.
In the darkness, I hear the call of the wild.
Yes, sir.
It's mating season in the underground. I want to fuck you like an
It's mating season in the underground. What?
animal.
Oh, fuck.
Sink my teeth into your flesh. Hunt you down. Here you're my prey. Welcome to the jungle.
Let's go. Give it to me. Oh shit.
I want to fuck you like an
Yeah, if you want to play it, you got the balls to play this. Send me. I'll send the video. I'll post it up on my Instagram too. I'm being fucking serious, dude. I'll make a TikTok. I'm gonna say, the TikTok will be this. My follower / friend, whatever, sent me the weirdest song ever. I said it sucked, and he played it out, and it jammed. No, don't send me the whole set. Just send me this one song when you play this one song, like. And then there you go. You know, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. The bass was just a little too busy for me, I guess. I'm not a fan of these kind of bass lines. It's a little too tech, I guess. I like tech. I just like when it's more feedment tech, more composed. It's fine if you don't have the bass, but the thing that caught me off guard was the vocal and those fucking sounds. And the moral is, don't overthink. Fuck you, ego. You were the one saying this is fine. I already knew. I saw it coming from a mile away, dog. I was like, this is not the cement guy. No. It's like I have my prime boxer, you know, like Oscar de la Hoya. And then I'm like, this fool has it. We got this big fight coming up. And then next thing you know, pictures of him in a thong come out in a hotel room, like, in a bra with his gloves on. And I'm like, fuck. This is how this feels right now. My golden boy Semenga. Fuck. It's okay. We'll go to rehab. We'll go to rehab. I'm gonna hold you to it, bro. I gotta hold you to it, and I hope you hold it to me too. When I say a track is good and it doesn't get signed and it's shit, you say, hey, Zen, didn't you say that one track was good? Then there you go, man. There you go. Original vocals used to. I don't know this vocal, but whatever, man. I like the idea of it, definitely. We'll try it. We'll see. Maybe you're right, but we shall see. Yeah, play it out. Play it out. I want to see what happens, dog. You're either gonna make the bar really rich, or the crowd's gonna go wild. It's one or the other. All right. I have to be like, if my friend's doing crack, I gotta tell my friend, hey, dude, that's not good for you. All right. Anyways, made a genre bender to make fun of living in LA because I hate it here. Then fucking leave, fool. I live here, dog. I grew up here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let's go, fool. All right, let's see what this is.
LA, we like to party.
Fool, you live in LA, the tourist, the transplant LA. You don't live in LA where the real LA Los Angelinos live, dog. You live in the touristy part where all the transplants are at. We call them that over here.
In LA, we like to party.
I've never heard this shit, but I'll give it.
LA, we like to party.
Gunned out. Holy shit.
In LA, we like to party.
Made a genre bender to make fun of living in LA. How is putting like a shit bass with a shitty kick like a genre bender? If you're gonna shit on my city of angels, you better come with a proper mix next time, Technique or Maze. But how is this a genre bender? I don't know, but let's assume it's a tech house track or G house, like what it's intended. If you're being serious about this track and this is really the final version, you got a lot of work to do, son. You gotta work on the mix, change the kick. The open hat's too pushed. Your buildup is too much for what you're doing. Like you don't want to have a buildup like that. It sounds like you're about to like announce something important and then you just say, oh, we're just going to McDonald's today. You need to work. Like, that's just not the arrangement. I don't know if you're being serious about this, bro. Okay, there's the genre bender. Okay. Damn. Whoa. What?
In LA, we like to party.
Oh my god.
In LA, we like to party.
In LA, we like to party.
I mean, that's not bad. I'm curious how he's gonna transition out of this. You could do whatever. I always tell people you could do whatever you want in the break. Shit, you're going fucking like fucking happy rave here, and that's fine. That's your idea, bro. I wonder how you're gonna come back to the dun, dun, dun. Here we go. What a ride. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, those snares. House effect. Come on. Okay. This is, I don't know, man. This is like an incest to me. This ain't no like genre bender. This is an incest bender, dog. Incest genre. Like it just fucked itself. Fucked itself so hard it became electro house by the end of it. Like, look, if you like this, that's fine. That's your creativity. Fuck it, let it be. You know, let it fly wild. But don't say anything like if you put this up on Spotify and some random fucker like hears this, he's not gonna go like, what the fuck just happened? Like, it's crazy, bro. No, like you put shit on Spotify, everyone's gonna react that way. Like, whoa, that was wild. What the fuck? Caught my attention though. It kept it. I was just like, the fuck are you smoking? Other than that, a lot of work. Like I said, the kick. The last part sounds decent, somewhat. Like the bass sounds well processed, but once you bring in like that top super saw layer, assuming you're making this like seriously, you become monotone as shit. Like, so one thing I tell my students they're not allowed to do is they're not allowed to do that, where like you have the bass and then you just layer like another super saw on top of it just because you want to create variation. There's better ways to create it, bro. The bass is already giving you a lot. Maybe you add more drums, come in with like another counter fucking sound that goes against the bass, you know, like better ways to do it, like other better ideas than just doubling down on the monotone, you know. Thank you, Pencil. All right, we're gonna keep going. Fee, we got Gohan Balkan. Man's feeling himself. Fool, you look like Dammer Dog from Netflix, man. That series is crazy. I'm watching it with my wife. So I should. He just got caught. Bunch of heads in the fridge or some shit. All right. Your kick is too boomy, and this is the. Yep, I knew it. I was looking for them. I was looking for Music No Club. I love myself some milk. Say whatever you want. You know, if you're sending something in, that means you value my opinion. That's the way I see it. Or you're just trying to get people to listen to your track. And it's all fair, but just know you're open to criticism. Just like when I release a song, there's probably going to be people talking shit about the song. And that's fine. You got to accept it, right? Everyone has their own opinions on it. So, like this track, the kick is boomy. The effects are sounding way too loud. So I already know this is not going to end well. There's a guy fucking someone in this cover art. So that's already way more bad vibes. Like, holy oh, never mind. It's two chicks. I fuck with that, I guess. Damn, we ain't fucked there. All right. All right, let's see. Chicken sauce. Yeah, man, like already the kick just doesn't really, like, it doesn't sonically sound good. It's like a elefante, you know? Okay, the clap or snare, weird taste, but sure. Okay, cool. Again, stereo imaging is weird on this because it sounds mono. What's going on? This sounds like the guys that tell me I should make my own samples. No, you shouldn't use other people's samples. Just make your own. This is what it sounds like, bro. What's going on, Gohan? Balkalan. What's going on, bro? We're into 2022. You got some of the best sounds out at the moment. You got producers releasing their samples. Why are you picking the shittiest of them? Have respect for yourself, man. Have respect, you know? Like, that's the way I see it. Why are you going to pick a shitty clap when you can have the best clap ever? Just pay $10 a month for Splice or something, right? Just something I'm noticing, okay? Your chord stabs as well, they sound really fucking raw. Like, down the center, lack width, no reverb. It's stuff where I'm like, how the fuck do you get your track to sound this way? I always ask people, literally, like, what the fuck is going on? It's one of those. If you're buying your samples from someone, a company, and you hear me saying that shit, and then you get labels saying your drums are weak, maybe you should rethink who you're purchasing from, dude. But anyways, it's one of those things where like it's just weak, and these are errors where all you had to do was pick the better clap. It's not like, oh, you're gonna process it. It's all you had to do was find the better clap. That's all. You know, it's like doop, drag and drop. Fuck no, I didn't decide on A, dude. God damn it. Okay, building it up, building it up. Okay, we're gonna go faster. Fuck this. Well, I kind of saw the sales of the soundbanks and stuff. Most of the people that support my stuff are in the USA, which is actually pretty suspicious because I'm like, what? You're saying I could be a fucking DJ in the USA? Fuck. Yeah, man, I don't understand like a lot of the way this sounds, but this is just, again, if you guys are watching the stream, samples make you sound better. No question about that shit. Way better. You know, like there's some shitty ass companies out there. I remember one of them was Foxfire Sample or some bullshit. Bought one of them, never again. The drums were weak as shit. Kicks weren't dumping. And even when you saturated them, it just didn't sound right. Anybody can make samples nowadays, so that's the issue, I think. But yeah, you know, for this kind of stuff, I'd probably recommend Audio Tent. Audio Tent is probably like one of the top for me. F9, really good. Shit, that's the thing. CR2 is good too. Music Production Life's not too bad. I'm not a fan of their stuff, but they're better than what I'm hearing here. So, yeah, let's keep on top. Okay. Yeah, Production Music Life. I was gonna do something. That's not. All right, we'll leave it at that. I love Wave Alchemy. Sure. I think Nico the Kid said he uses Wave Alchemy a lot. But you got to know what you're doing. Like, certain samples come less processed, and those are where you definitely want to, like, if you know what you're doing to that extent, then yeah, get the samples that are very raw. Like, for instance, when I make a kick for a pack, it doesn't sound like what you guys get. It sounds fucking like boom, but then I make it sound boom, you know, with saturation, EQ, compression, some limiting here and there, and then a little bit of beer for, because I'm hearing that kick for like 20 to 30 times, you know. So again, all right, casual, amazing. We're gonna go faster with the feedbacks. I don't have to get clingy on this shit. God damn it. Okay, John. No, you didn't send anything. Oh, you sent a message. I'll cave in, dude. Fuck it. I go drop. One of the worst feedbacks, well, comments I ever got on a track, this was like a decade ago, was, it sounds like you put my vocals over a random instrumental. This sounds like it. Where's the bass? Why does vocal sound so fucking muffled? Why can't I understand what he's saying half the time? I don't know. But if anything, put a bass in there with a progression. It will sound way better. Just saying, you know. Hey, that's a good idea though, Suli. You're joking about it, but that's one of my ideas, you know. Fuck, I'm giving it away. I feel like everyone's ripping me off in these streams when I show my songs, but yeah, that's one idea where you take the guessing work out of people's sample selection and you say, here's these sound packs. It's one, make a song with it. There you go. And then the person just uses it and they can't fuck anything up. You gave them everything. So from there, it's just, yeah, it's like using project files, I guess. All right, down, do you looking fly? Curonis Gorilla. Okay. Let's see that one. All right, guys, if you're donating, I'm gonna go fast so on your songs as well. So fuck it. Melodies, weird trumpet. Where the fuck did you find that trumpet, dog? Holy shit. It sounds like a meme song, dude. It sounds like a meme song. Like the trumpet's so bad, bro. Contact. This is where it gets a little pay to win when it comes to music production. If you're using DSK audio, or let's say a preset that I make, but usually I won't make a trumpet preset like this. I'll like layer it with saws and stuff where it's part of it. So then you call that shit like, I don't know, vector synthesis or something. But That's fine. But that trumpet sounds fucked in this, dude. Holy shit. It's Contact Cuba. Like, where is it? But it makes it sound meme-ish. Like, it's a joke. Gotta have a firm one, dude. Like farts. Damn, alright. What the fuck? I want to hear. Okay, so this is like Secret Agent Q Ronis. Damn, bro, chill, fool. You're not Tom Cruise, dog. But nah, here's my take on this one. I like it. I think it's too open, and I think you need more filter work. AKA, you need more boom, bum. It's too open, so it sounds like but it should be like the dynamics on the hits should be there. It shouldn't be so open where you don't hear the fucking decay on it. The way you achieve that is with a filter. Like, you know, that's why we have filters and synths. You know, I play you a raw saw of this thing, like legitimately play you a raw saw like this. Versus right? Versus, you see the difference? There's that filter that gives you that fucking bam, 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 bam. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's what I mean. Oh shit, no delay. Fuck. All right, let's turn this up. But that's what I mean. You know, your track lacks the fucking doom 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 filter work. Yeah, it's not the best bass, but because I had a fucking patch in there for like minimal tech, like samples and shit. So there you go. But yeah, that's what this is missing. And the trumpet, dude. Again, be firm, dog. You put all the effort to go into the damn desert, dress up to look good. They're fighting back there, but you dressed up to look good in the desert, and you made all that effort to get out there and get a promo shot like this. Put more effort into the song. Get better trumpet in there. You know, get that filter work in there. I promise you, it sounds good. But yeah, what I heard was decent. It's just you gotta figure it out. Hazard. Okay. Okay. Boceta Panda. Yeah, you push the shit out of this. You sure you want to do this? I don't have your song, Jose. Why the fuck does this look like you, John? That looks so like you, dude. I know who this is. Is that comedian from like adult or some shit? Like young adults? Nah. Big grown-ups, some comedy shit. Yeah, way too pushed. Again, in order to have, when you go on a roller coaster, come down, you feel that sensation of no G's, or the pussy sensation, right? Like the fucking yeah. because you're going from high to low and low to high. But if you were just going fast straight, you wouldn't really feel it after the initial burst. So the problem with this song is that it doesn't have that change. You're going from loud to loud, and since it always sounds loud, there is no loud or quiet, which means it's always quiet, if that makes fucking sense. There's no change, so it doesn't feel big anywhere. It just sounds like a blob of shit being thrown at us. You need to have low to have loud, dude. You can't have like just all loud throughout. Way too pushed. Discord, I got you. Cage just left. He was doing it for me, man. Yeah, it's still whip. It is a 133 skit. What, that you like fucking cum or something? Yeah, that's all I'll say on it. Too push, bro. Cool. I thought this part was okay when you drop, but it was just more about the idea. Like, again, low to loud, and then don't over process. You can know to process stuff, but the hard thing is staying like composed, you know? Firm. All right, here. What the fuck is this for? Hi, Mom. God, I feel like this is going to be the most estrogen-filled video we're about to watch today. I don't know.
Looking from a window above.
Jesus fucking shit. Okay.
Like a story of love. Can you hear?
Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Whoa. Fuck, dude. Oh, he's fucking funny.
Looking from a window above. It's like
What, this little fucking window.
story of love.
This guy's flying, dude. We get a shot of his ass.
Came back only yesterday. I'm moving farther away. What you near me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew.
Okay, so if I roasted the shit out of this again, estrogen fill video, the vocals just need more processing. They don't sound clean. They sound like you could put in like a plugin called Air. Fucking hell, I use Maggie Q to add air, but there's a plugin called Fresh Air or something. This vocal fucking needs it. They're not sounding like they should. They just sound raw. Sort of like it sounds like this. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Sam World, and in today's video, we're gonna do this. And hopefully that you guys, yeah, it should sound like this. This is how you want the vocal to sound. You know, crisp, deep, like from a strong motherfucking man. Like how quality, yours sounds like, and then I told her I love her. I told her I love her. That's just more processing, bro. I feel like Fresh Air. EQing.
Sometimes when I think of a name, when it's only a game, and I need you.
Oh my.
Listen to the words that you say, it's getting harder to stay.
What's going on with the blibberish words? See you? Okay.
All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew. Only you.
At least the man put in effort to make a video. Filled with stock footage, but okay. Sidechain, let the kick punch through more. Sounding a little too like muffled, but the melodies are good. Reminds me of Hillary Duff or something. Okay. Yeah, sure.
This is gonna take a long time.
I know this stock. This is all stock footage, but I guess at least you made a story with it. I'll respect you for that. Yeah, but I think the last time we had a video with the running spaceman like this, that motherfucker was running the whole song, dude. He never stopped. He didn't fly. We didn't get a shot of his ass. He's just gonna running through fucking unlimited time or something.
And I wonder what's mine.
Can't take no more.
He better not stay right there. You go. He's back to flying.
It's just the touch of your hand
Behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I
Wait, let's keep going. It's a good song. I'll tell you like this. The song sounds very cheesy, but in a good way. It's sort of like those, like, I used to like Hillary Duff song. So I think it's like Hillary Duff, Dreams Are Made Of. It reminds me of that song. Like, I'm not kidding you. I heard this in the movie. I will watch the movie like for this fucking song. Like, I love this song. It's one of those. Wait up. What the fuck is this song?
In my heart, I know what this is.
Oh shit. Am I getting copyrighted? Yeah, this is what I remember.
Hey now, this is what dreams.
God damn it. Fuck. It reminds me of it. Wait up. Fuck. I'm getting fucked by.
Somebody
Wait up. What the hell? No, we want 480p.
are made of.
Alright, bitch. Go. Wait up.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
I've got somewhere I belong.
I'm telling you.
Somebody
I still like this song, man. It's kind of fucking, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. But that song reminds me of this song. And also, like, it's one of those songs that you hear and you're just like, oh, fuck. Okay, I like it. Fuck. Yeah, sure. There you go. It's one of those forbidden ass songs. Whatever, man. It needs more like high end to it. More fucking, yeah, if that makes sense. Fuck you, Fosco. That's a good song, bro. That's my childhood right there. I don't know, dude. There you go, Aqua. Sure, Aqua. Oh my God, maybe. New song out tomorrow. Pre-order. Help your boy out. Help me bid million. I see that fool. Okay, so the first thing is on this one, the instrumentals, well, the stereo, the side information on this is way too fucking loud. Yeah, I know who Gordo is. It's that fat fuck that sells tacos down on fucking Norwalk Boulevard, fool. I know who he is, dog. 166 Norwalk, dog. But the wide end part of this, again, too loud makes the vocals down the center. Down the center. You can't hear them, so it's too loud.
When it gets dark, I'll hold your hand. Girl, you know I'm your only fan. I'll whisper to your ear, baby, don't be scared. I need an update, you're my first lock up. When I know if you're mine, just go lock up. When I know
Okay, now we can hear the vocals. That's good.
when I know if you're mine, just go
Down, Cody.
when I know if you're mine.
Holy shit. All right. Do it, baby. I'll try it. You're not impressing me with this. You can impress like the FL Studio guys or something, but you're not impressing me with this shit. Like, this sounds horrible, fool. Look, the point of dance music is so that I can grind up on some bitch and maybe get laid. That's all it is. We go club. No, this is what this song is about. I don't give a shit. That's what it is. Who the fuck's gonna listen to this outside the club? I know someone's gonna listen to it like working out or something, but point is, point being, it's a song like that. My point, it was all a joke, but my point with this is I should be able to fucking dance to it, and if I want to grind to it, I should be able to grind to it. The song is saying that. It has that beat, you know, a reggaeton beat, you know, I'm Latino. I should know this shit. It just doesn't feel like I can dance to the bass. You're doing shit with the top, but then the bass is doing all this weird shit. I'm like, why? Bad Bunny already proved you can have a simple ass bass and have a #1 hit in the world. Why the fuck are you gonna mess up your bass like this, man? I don't get it. This is not Moomba though. Like, to me, it's the bass I'm trying to dance to it. And then like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm doing the movement. Ay, mama. Come here, bitch. Mamacita. Okay. There's a grain of salt there. Maybe it's fine. I guess all I want to hear is doom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom. I don't know. That's the me I want to hear. Like, when it comes to making music, mostly me, I teach people, keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Keep it fucking simple. I feel like the moment you start doing shit like this, you start making it more complex. It just doesn't. It loses all its sense. You know, it's sort of like someone said, right? Like, when I made that whole video about splice vocals on my Instagram, they were like, why didn't you just chop up the vocal? Why didn't you chop up your vocal? You know, be more creative with it. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I wanted the vocal to say what it has to say. I didn't want to chop the bitch up. It's like, voy, fuck, gon, tengo, pene, ba. No, I wanted to say, hey, I'm going to go fuck whoever I want. When I go to Walmart, I'll pick up a dude, fuck him in the ass. Yeah, fuck him in the ass. And then drop. Not Walmart, fuck, dude, fuck, Walmart. You know, like, I don't want to have a song like that. I want to have, like, a fucking phrase. You know what I mean? So this bass sounds sort of like, to me, where it's like, doom, doom, ba, doom, ba, boom. Like, I think that's what it wants to do, but then it just over complicates it, I guess, is my take on it. Hopefully that makes fucking sense. You know, it's sort of like you want to do this, but then you overcomplicate it and say, oh, that was it. But that's my take. Okay. Alright, be careful. Anytime you have a vocal, again, you gotta respect the space of the vocal, especially if it's a phrase. It's not a bap 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 vocal. There's a phrase to it. You have to respect the vocal. Like, you cannot let the vocal get muffled or masked by like any of the other elements, because you instantly sound amateurish. It instantly sounds bad. So that's never, it's a big no-no. You have a vocal, you respect the space of the vocal. Track spacer, man, it's a plug-in. All right, let's hear the last drop. Let me see, I'm on. I'm trying to dance to it. I can't. But again, maybe I just suck at dancing, man. All right. So this one take with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure it could be simpler. Man, fucking hallucinate. Who hurt you? You have a breakup or something? Oh, that's amazing, man. You're good, Dosey. That's a great fucking line. The guy meant this. I would use that line if it ain't, like, I feel like that's a trigger line. Like, that's a great fucking joke, but I think people take it up the ass, bro. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I think it's a compliment though too, man. Fuck. I guess my first objections with this is the sidechain, or like the I'll call it a sidechain on the pad. I feel like you could have it, but maybe not so predictable, and also less. So that means, you know, like a vibrato-y kind of thing, not a if that makes sense. That's my first criticism right there on the great John. Okay, the pad's still there. I hear that motherfucking pad. what you're doing, bitch. Ay, animal. Oh, fuck. That's sick, though. Only objection is you do a fill, get rid of the low end if possible, play around with the EQ on it to let it breathe a bit. The other thing too is I don't know, the bass is sick. There's a side of me that was like, I want to digitize it, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Break is where a lot of the work needs, in my opinion. The pad being on the climax part of the break, and big no, maybe open it. Other than that, pretty cool. I think it's dope. I love the snare. I can see what you mean now about a DMB snare. So yeah, it sounded good actually. The snare was great. His other IDs is much better than this. John's? Oh yeah, John's a great producer, man. He's been around for a while. They say he's 50, but he looks like a little 20-year-old boy. All right, Ebel, we got the fire. Oh my god, it better not be my vocal, bro. Fucking A. I want you to stay. Thank God it's not my vocal. Woo! Meowsenberg. Fucking what you got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire. New song tomorrow. Baby, we pre-order now. Pre-order. I haven't heard this one. I like it when you follow through. It's the way I do. I like this one. I like it when you follow through. We got the fire and we burn it up. We got the fire. I'm not a fan of the quality. It sounds like the vocal is on the verge of distorting. It doesn't sound as clean as it should. The ideas are sick, but there's this, again, I'm not gonna ignore the fact that it sounds way too dirty for what it is. Also here in this break, yeah, exactly, went for Cream/Million vibes. I'll clean my fucking ears with the Million track. I was actually listening to it. What the fuck is this for, man? It's my fucking daughter at that point. All right, Million. There's no Cream. I listen to Million. That's Million style in my opinion. Oh my fucking god, it's the same. Yeah, see, that's how it should sound. You're right. But to be fair, if you listen to any of Cream's music, they got lazy, bro. Like, Cream is like doing the same shit over and over again. I don't agree with it. I think their new song does it too, like this. That's the same shit. Look. Low key, we had this bass for the track that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, we had this bass. And the label didn't like it. So now there's a new bass on the new track coming out tomorrow. Pretty sure it was the same. I heard this bass. But anyways, I think Cream's getting lazy with their tracks. They all sound the same. Like I was referencing them and I was like, what the fuck? They all sound like Million. I think they got that style from Million and now they're just fucking reusing it till it pans out. See, it's right here. There's nothing wrong with the bass. The label, like the Myth of Nyx had like a bunch of like things they wanted done on the track. One of them was the change of the bass. Yeah. No, that was the original bass. I'll see if I can bring it up. I have the project. I'm not fucking lying. Anyways, point being, this sounds like that. Sure, whatever. Like I said, it's just the mix needs work. Yours sounds a little too dirty, if that makes sense. It needs to sound a little smoother for what you're doing. That's about it. I'll see if I can open. I have it here. Like the bam ba da bam ba dam fucking. This is the one that me and Soul did, but then Nico. I'm not lying. Nico did save it from the trash bin. The label wanted like drums or something, but then it was like a whole rework. But Nico did such a good job on it. You guys should watch the video. I love that, man. That guy's such good vibes. Usually I'm dealing with like ego-driven ass producers, but Nico the Kid was just so smooth. Like really cool guy. Really fucking cool. Is it? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm more of a sound designer. I'm just doing this for fun. And Soul had the track, so he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, sure. Let's fucking add shit to it, dude. I did some cool stuff. I'll probably make a tutorial on the stuff I did because I thought it was pretty cool. Dom Toma, mine.
Love your hands around my waist. Make my
hoping it does good.
You know you wanna taste. In the morning, in the evening, got you wrapped around my legs. Wild thoughts in my head. We won't leave this bed. From the morning to the evening, love that feeling. You're calling out my name, driving me insane. You're running through my every time. I want you to be mine.
Yeah, man. Again, when you bring vocals into the picture of a song, you cannot fuck that shit up because the main reason is that, yeah, like, you know, there's the saying, art is abandoned, not finished. So if you hear a song, you can catch little errors here and there, but those are errors on like supplemental and little fucking things. When you have a vocal, my whole attention, even a listener's whole attention is on the vocal. So you fuck something up on the vocal, it's apparent as shit. Because that's what everyone's going to listen to. You know, all my attention is on it. So if it's masked, if it's not mixed properly, if I can't hear what it's saying, it's all going to stand out. So you got to make sure that whenever you have a vocal, you got to be on top game with vocals. All on top game. Jose, I tried looking up your song. It didn't fucking work, man. But a ver, vamos a ver, wey. Vamos a ver. Jose the Panda. I'll see. I'll check it. I'm sorry if I take too long on tracks, guys. Sometimes I get too into it. I get it. You gotta submit your song. I see you, but you haven't submitted it. Yeah, the kick is buried. Okay, so kick is buried. There's a lot to work, but the main thing is vocals out of key. I always teach people, one, anchor the kick, -6 dB, put your bass at -12 dB, clap's going to be at -6 dB, and then from there lower it down. Open hat will land 12 dB, -12 to -6 dB. Closed hat will land -12, a little below sometimes. And then from there, bus, drum, boom, put. There. I kind of took all the guessing work out for you. If you don't follow that, then you're fucking stupid in my opinion, because that's the way it works. The reason the kick sounds so buried is because he just didn't level it properly. But if you understand, you set yourself that the kick will be -6, and if we follow the teachings of Armin van Buuren and all these big guys that say the kick is always the loudest in the song, then you know, okay, if the kick is -6, then my whole mix revolves around the kick. So again, there's no excuse for mistakes like this. Okay, negative 60 B, anchor their fucking kick. It's harder to do an FL. So when I teach people this, it's hard. I get it sometimes with certain DAWs. In Ableton, we have that negative 60 B. It's like right here, you know, like, like I'm pretty sure this fucking kick is gonna be where the fuck is that kick in? Yeah, it's gonna lag. There's the kick. Why the fuck does it sound like that? I don't know. I think it's this shit. That's just phasing out. Oh yeah, here's the bass. I'm not lying. The bass was the same. Check it. Dun, 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 dun. Here, let's get rid of this shit. Down, dude. This is not looking. See? Dun, 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 dun. Right? I think it's the same. I'm not saying that the Cream copied it because we didn't send them a fucking like. We didn't send them what's it called? Maybe I'm stupid though. No, it's the same. Fuck. Yeah, it's the same. To be fair, I don't think it's that complex of a bass form, so it's fine. It says that. Soul made it, by the way, not me. So, and I don't think it's but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, yeah, dude, I don't have the power for that, don't I? So it's God damn it, this. That is an experimental track. Yeah, why is my CPU? No, I'm just saying it's the same bass as the Cream track. I don't think they Well, then keep learning, Dom. You got ways to go, but just remember, anchor the kick. Best thing I'm gonna teach you, anchor your kicks, bro. You know that shit's the loudest. You'll be fine. What the hell's going on with this? Am I in the weird part of SoundCloud again? There's a bit of like fighting going on. No, I don't have the M1. I have the one before it. Harmonically, there's some like issues. Doesn't sound like harmonically good, but. Alright, I'm gonna get Jose in here now. Fucking the panda, dude. What a beast. Oh my god damn, what the alright. This is good vibes. I'm not I don't know hip hop genres too much, and I'm not gonna lie to you. The only time I ever hear hip hop is probably in my car. I never hear it from a neutral standpoint, so I don't know how it should sound like. But I'm pretty sure that kick isn't it. It sounds too blobby. It feels like. And yeah. Here. Certain parts were hits. So I'm guessing you're playing with velocities. Something about that kick throwing off. But then the other issue now is fuck the kick at this point too. It's the harmony of the vocal, the arp. What you're doing with the low end, I'm not enjoying it. Like, you know, maybe you're trying to go for like that whole ethereal vibe where the bass stays on one and doesn't harmonize. I don't know. I'm not feeling it harmonically. But to be fair, our track, I didn't feel it harmonically until like probably like 2 weeks in of hearing it. You like the art, bro? It's not getting along with the vocal, like sonically. Cyberpunk's a good game, for sure. This song's not. All right, come on. Why the beat is so sidechain, dude? Why is the lead sidechain like that? Doesn't make sense. I get it. Maybe you want the pump on that, but it doesn't add anything worth a damn into the song. It's just more of like, yeah. Because it makes it hard to listen to that lead, man. So very messy on that. Yes, I still use Sound ID, bro. It's right here. It's just that it depends, you know, in my mindset. I use it in the sense of like working on a song. I'll turn it on neutral, but when my ears kind of get tired or used to it, then I'll change the translation check, and then from there I have all these different reference avenues, which I think are really good. Like for instance, the NS11s are like great notorious mid speakers. So if your mids or your track sounds good in this, then it will sound good anywhere. That's the same, but it doesn't really work for the low end, but for everything else it does. So then I'll go there to get rid of the low end, put myself in a different environment. I'm just not using it right now because I'm trying to hear the song from a consumer perspective. And if I can hear it that way and it bothers to that extent, then I know there's something wrong, you know, with the track. This one, it's just more of a weird idea that I'm trying to follow, but it falls flat due to the side chaining or the we'll call it the volume automations that he's doing. And damn. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. Maybe I don't agree. I don't know if he's trying to be Alice in Wonderland. Where's that ass at? I want to see the ass, bro. I saw an asshole. Anytime I see an ass, I'm like all for it. Let me go. Let me see. Nah, it's a badly written, drawn ass. All right. So I'm going to say on it, man. Keep it simple, clean. I mean, that's all I'm going to say on that one. Too much woo, woo, woo. Luke, you got to let Andrew, like, criticize, man. It's allowed. Why buy Adam A7Xs and then EQ, though? What do you mean? Oh, because Adam A7Xs are not neutral speakers either. They say they have, yeah, they do. Like Adam A7Xs are very mid-low heavy. Fucking hell, dude. I thought it was just me in my rooms, but eventually I realized when I moved like another room, I was like, wait, I think it's the speakers that give a lot of mid-lows. So they have their own sound. So use this to neutralize them. But from there, like I said before, I just like Sound ID. One, neutralize. It helps with the low end boominess in rooms. And also you can use it to gauge like a reference on how the track's going to sound like in different avenues. And also use it to kind of say, hey, stop worrying about the mix, idiot. Worry more about the song. So then you put yourself in a really bad environment so that you work on the song ideas rather than the mix. Dip, Chris Friends. What the fuck?
They love the way that you work your hips. They love the way that you bounce your hips. They love the way that you rock your hips. They love the way that...
See, like, this sounds kind of pro so far. Like, he knows what he's doing.
They love the way you dip. They love the way you dip. Love it when you dip now.
Don't fuck it up.
Love it when you dip now.
I don't know what this genre is. I mean, it works. Doesn't sound bad. Nothing's really standing out to me in terms of like bad. So it's cool. I don't listen to it, but he hasn't fucked it up.
Show hips. They love the way that you rock your hips. They love the. Stop them bluffing when you dip,
Get him
dip
out of the
now.
comfort zone.
Stop them bluffing when you dip, dip now. Dip, dip, dip. Bluffing when you dip, dip now.
Yeah, it's cool. There's nothing to say for me on that other than the idea of like it's a song. I'm sure this is a DJ song, so you gotta but this is cool. It works. Wasn't this used in the Pringles? Maybe that's where he's getting inspiration. I don't know. To me, it sounded fine. Nothing really bothered. Oh, was that dubstep? Not mastered. Bass probably flat. I don't know. Let me know, bro. I guess. Aiden Brennan. All right. Yeah, very flat. The kick is bad. Jesus fuck. What? How the fuck? How do you get your music to sound like this is my first question. Like, you must be producing out of a fucking phone or something, bro. The acid sound is cool. It just sounds a little too cut, but it sounds cool. Yeah. Kick and bass is need rework, bro. If that's the only thing that song has going for it, it's just the kick and bass, fucking get it right. That's not it. You haven't had a clue. Like, I already gave the talk, man. Look, personally, me here, I'll tell it to you like this. As a sound designer, I hate Artist Pack. Why? Because most of these fuckers I know don't know sound design. No, I mean, like certain ones. I'm not gonna say all of them. So a lot of times when you get these Artist Pack, what they're doing is just rewrapping presets that they used in their songs. Fuck it, whatever. You're willing to pay for that? You're willing to pay for it. Shell, I'll pay for it if it makes the whole sample selection process easier on me. If this guy's actually giving me kicks he's used before, fuck it, I'll do it. You could do that. That's how you fix that. Just use a kick from a pack of an artist that you see very highly, and there you go. You're ready to go. Fucking steal it from his track if you have to. Shit, you got Tool Room Academy teaching people to steal kicks from master tracks, then why can't you do it? But yeah, that's the fix for that, and then get a better bass. Keep it simple. Tonight Mastered. Starting off like that with that vocal, and the vocal's not that great. I'm already iffy on this one. The kick, drums are sounding fine. I would have said, oh, this sounds good if it wasn't for the vocal in the start like this. Yeah, dude. What happened to the bass? No, the bass is so flaccid, bro. The bass is lacking low end power. Why doesn't it sound like that? That bass sounds better in the break than the drop. What the fuck? Something's going on that drop for that bass to sound so weak. Okay. Yeah, I guess the main thing on this is just the vocal. Here you go. Check this out. Here's a vocal. I think it's this one.
Falling into your gravity. What is your sign?
Damn.
The stars align into the night.
Not even in gate codes would I play this one. Yeah, man. Fix the bass. That's the number one on that. All right. We have an EDM listening experience uniquely from the San Fernando Valley. All right. So you live in what, like Northridge area? I'm in the San Gabriel Valley. Well, I don't live in the San Gabriel Valley, but I'm around there. Down the 605 South, closer to the beach. What's up? Produced and engineered by Jose the Panda. Filled with amazing talent to help each track some alive. We got to get the grammar police on that. Again, make sure that's, like, if you're using this music to promote your fucking business or something, make sure it's on hasta firme, way, al 100, you know? Don't do, I want to hear this man is unique. Okay, let's see. Jose the Panda is an electronic music producer. Okay. Adding a chill wave to rave culture. Previously released music as Sleeping Panda and Z Panda. Currently working as head producer and engineer at Komamai Studios. Co-founder to One Night Rave and main audio engineer for K-Raj 101.5 FM. Is that an actual, like, FM station? It's crazy, man. I actually want to look this up. Komamai Studios. Komama TECHNO is okay. Well, I can't find it. I guess that's just his, you know. So, there he is. So I guess it's his studio. I gotta give my studio a name. Shit, call it like some shit like the Bounce House or some bullshit. All right, whatever. Be Yourself featuring Lita. Okay. If it's original vocals, I'm always for it. By the way, I respect that. It's been so long. This has bad vibes coming in. Lita, vámonos vieja, vámonos. The first issues, a lot of pads, and then the click of the ba 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 ba. That's too much. I mean, I'm still confused on what genre this is, so I'll let it play out. But holy shit!
Be yourself because you know it's gonna take you high. Be yourself because you know you're gonna shine so bright. Be yourself.
José, hijo de puta, man. ¿Por qué sidechain en el break, man? No hagas eso. Chill, ¿no? Al 100. No necesitas tener eso. No sidechain. Why are you sidechaining here? The kick ain't even there. That's so amateurish. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Bien, beginner. Principiante. Is that it? That's so newbie. You gotta fix. You can't do that. The sidechain, man. No. It wouldn't. Okay, so you know, one of you guys may be watching. Like, you're a fucking bitch, saying like you can sidechain if you want in the break. Sure, you can sidechain some of the elements if you like the pump. You know, fuck, I like when my wife pumps me and shit, but you don't pump the whole thing. That's what it sounds like. The whole thing is pumped. And then the vocals just like so don't pump it. Like, you know what I mean? You can pump the fucking pad if you want. Yeah, I thought that's what wives do. You know, they pump you for like a cow. Fuck, whatever. My wife can hear me, so she hasn't came and gotten mad, so it's all good. But yeah, don't pump the whole track and not the vocal, bro. Oh my god! And then you're auto panning the hat. Keep it simple, man. Simple. You know, like you have the pump. And then you have the auto pan doing it's so much pumping going on. We're gonna milk the whole cow field at this point.
Be yourself because you know you're gonna shine so bright. Be yourself because, be yourself because, be yourself because. Be yourself. Take it high. Be yourself. Shine so bright. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Okay, and then the other thing is the open hat auto panning like that is a big no-no for me either, man. I mean, I guess it could be like subjective and whatever, but there's things where I don't allow subjectiveness. It's either you like say you're my teacher and I'm gonna trust you on this, or you say get the fuck out and go learn from fucking John at the fucking Point Blank Academy. Look how they turned out. They got fucked. But the open hat, you never do that because it's the thing driving the track. So having that pan makes no sense to me. Like I would never decide an auto panning open hat. I would go with a closed hats. They can auto pan, you know, because they're moving. There's a lot of it going hat. But open hat, it's so weird to me. You know, it seems like something you just do because they're like, oh, I'm gonna be like Chris Lord Algae. You know, I'm gonna be breaking the fucking rules on it. I would give it to it if it was sounding good, but it doesn't sound good when you do that. It sounds weird. Like the track is not even that bad. It's actually a decent little track. Oh, at least he didn't sidechain the shit out of the bass here. Cool. I actually like the track. It's actually it has potential. It has some cool vibes in it. I don't know what it is. Change the kick. Stop being fancy with the open hat, being auto pan. You don't need to do that. Be fancier elsewhere where it actually is tasteful. Brake. Don't pump the brake. It's a brake, bro. There's no kick. So why are you gonna do that? You know, there's no point in that. Other than that, that's the main thing. Those are the three things. Stop the pump in the brake. Change the kick. Don't auto pan the open hat. It's a decent track. I like it. I think it's decent. Like there's actually good stuff in this. It's just the way that it's done is how you do shit. You shoot yourself in the foot. It's like peeing in the pool. Why would you do that? It's kind of no. Yeah, sure. I'll do this one. All right, I'll do a couple more. I'm getting hungry. Call it a day on soon. It's funny how people pay for feedback. I guess. I mean, you gotta see it this way, and this is what I'm teaching my kids. You know, I'm a dad of 2 kids. I'm like, in this life, if you want to make money, you have to be able to provide some sort of value to someone. And that value that I give is that they're allowed to fuck my ears with their music, right? That's the way I see it. It's like you're paying me to put your music in my ear. It's what it is. I don't see no problem with that. No, but yeah, that's what I teach my kids. You know, if you want to make money in this world, you have to provide some value to someone, and to some people that might be this much, and to others they won't want to. But that's fucking it. That's all it is. So you work on yourself to provide that value. You can either work at McDonald's, and the value you're providing is that you know how to put an order together, some fries. That's how I started. If you work in roofing, the value you're providing is your physical fitness. You're giving out your body early on, but you're getting paid really well. And some people choose that route, and there's ways to do it. So just be valuable, dog. I don't see what's funny about that. All right, Hypnotize ID final. Like on, yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, my bad. Dude, fuck off, dude. I was the shit at McDonald's, dog. I worked in the drive-thru, man. I would do 2 fucking lanes at once, homie. 2 lanes at once. I did fuck up on that. I know but I don't even. This motherfucker's still burning down the forest, dog. All right, now you can laugh at him for donating for sending me this like song. What's the fucking idea on this, bro? All right, we'll start it over. Let's. So the break's cool, sure. Okay, I like this. So you sounds amateurish to me. I'll tell you why. One, you have a re-space, sounds wide. You have the pad down the center. Like, it makes no sense. You know, usually a pad will be wide, and the re-space can be wide too. But in this scenario, why would you do that? Fucking wide re-space, mono pad. You know, the reason this happens, again, is because you guys use presets, and I commend you to use the presets. I say do it. The problem is when you don't put the work into the preset and decide, hey, you know, this is a pad, I like it. It's mono. You have to be able to say, I hear the sound, it's mono. Okay, for my song, it would work better wide. So how do I do that? No, but you don't need to plug into wide and pads. If you have the preset, just turn the unison up from 1 to 2 voices, 3, 4 voices, add a little detunement, you get width. The synth does it for you. So that's something that you want to be always putting attention to, is use samples that are good and presets. But when you put them in your song, respect your song too. Don't let the don't let the preset dictate where it's gonna stay. You dictate it based on your song, you know. So that's the first thing there, the wide reese, and then also the ADSR on the reese is off. It sounds doom, doom. It should be doom, doom, not doom. You'll hear it. It's wide as shit. So that's one thing to fix. Pad down the center. You got this. No, yeah, it is money out the window. Okay, so the main thing I saw is the drop. What the hell is this? What happened there, bro? What key is this in? Nah, you can't do that. If I were to say, you know, someone came big, says, finish this track for me, Sen, I would probably take it the way of Camel and Crooked. Well, not actually, no, Skrillex and Noisy, I think they did it better. Somewhat. They have the same chords. You have the same chords too, I think. It's like this. It's what you have. Pretty much the same idea. This is what you needed to do. This is what you needed to do. You'll hear it. Well, yeah, but yeah, sure. You know, like that's what I would use as reference. So again, you do it however you want, and that's a good song, man. The vocals kill it. That sound design is good too. Simple shit, right? But that's what you have. You know, it's not that you need to copy them or anything. It's the fact that you have something similar, that you have a break that's very like, yeah, dark, and I'm not gonna do that to the man. Man, that's horrible. Don't compare yourselves. But you know, like the best advice is to compare yourself to the greatest songs. That's how you get better. Why am I gonna compare myself to a song that didn't even, you know, yeah, like you do it to the songs that have shown that, oh, this is a good song. Why? So it's that contrast between the break and the drop is big, you know? You go from sounding very atmospheric and dark to fucking heavy ass bass. Like, it's the same shit. So that's like, you know, it's similar vibes. Instead, you drop with a knock bass, weak ass shit. So you see the difference, right? And if you like what you have here, I would recommend against it. But if you like, then switch your arrangement up. Like, don't do this here like that and foreshadow that this is going to happen. If that makes sense. Henry Fong follows me. I don't know why. I have a feeling they use my presets. I like the vibes on the breaks though. I think the breaks are nice. Could be louder, but the break is nice. No shit. There's a big difference in. But if he had like the mixing and team of these fuckers, it would sound just as good, in my opinion. The problem is the idea of the drop and like the little things that he's missing compared to them. Okay, so what are you doing? Jesus fuck. Is the drop too fucking minimal? The drop is horrible, bro. This is horrible right here. Don't be a sheep. That's all I'm gonna say. This is sheepish shit. Like, what I mean by sheep is that Chris Lake did it, so I'm gonna do it. You know, it doesn't work with your song. So you're just being a sheep. You're doing what Chris Lake did because, yeah, but you have to acknowledge and you have to educate yourself that this is not what you do with a track like this, because you don't have the power of what Chris Lake is doing, you know? So you can't do this. So don't do that if just because he did it. You don't need it in your song. This is not gonna work. Just have the drop like this. I think that the way to fix this track, if you want to have these drops like this, is you need to, on the breaks, like foreshadow that this is going to happen. And then from there, you need to amp up the drops more with like drums instantly coming in, not like waiting for like 4 bars to bring your drums in. You know, just come in with your drums full out. Another way to see it is like Virtual Selves. I don't know why Virtual Self is popping in my head, but that's a great song. But drums like this would work, I think, on this track as well. Like this. Like kind of garagey you know that. Over this would sound good, and then just like get the bass in order. I don't know, many ways, man. This is too but all I'm gonna say is produce. Like, this is what I tell my students: produce actively. When you make music, sometimes you can fall into this like trance where you're just fucking producing out of habits. You got to break that, because you'll realize it's going to hurt you in the long run and you're going to have to fix a lot of stuff. But again, it's hard to do, but catch yourself sometimes. Trying something with vocal chops, don't know how much it sucks. Oh no. Well, at least someone, see, that's what I mean. I like this sub kick. If you like it, someone else out there is bound to like it. So no, man, the kick is no. I don't know where the hell you found this kick, but it sounds like the kick got sucked into a black hole and the low end is just coming out. Yeah, I don't know how this kick came to be, but damn. You're on the phone, so damn. It's like a fucking, it literally feels like I just pushed my dick in and my balls are sticking out. I don't know if you guys ever done that when you were kids, but push your dick in, you know, it pops in a little when you're flaccid. That's what this kick sounds like. Like, it sounds like a fucking armadillo just went into a shell, dog. No, like, it's really cold. That's how this kick sounds like. The balls are just hanging out. That makes sense. Oh man. Kick bass what's going on? How do you do this? And the bass is too high up in octave as well, my dude. See, I always try to help people out like this. The way I would help this man out is, look, if you're in Ableton and you have Serum, fuck presets, I'll make you a couple. Here, you're only allowed to use these. You see how it says -3 octaves? C3 for the bass, stay there, motherfucker. C3 to C4. Don't go higher than that. Don't go lower than that. And then if he says, what about it being like unique? You haven't earned that shit yet. You can't be unique with your shit. Nah, because these are mistakes that you shouldn't be making, man. It's just one of those like very amateurish mistakes. Very fucking amateurs. Like come on, man. You can't hear that shit. It can go down one more octave. It's like the thing. But I get it. We all start somewhere. So, and then your kick. Fuck that. Like, I'll just give you one kick. Say, here, this is the only kick you're allowed to use, man. Don't touch it. Don't EQ it. Don't compress it. I don't know what's going on, bro, but keep it simple. Like, you know, we're in 2022. Everyone's releasing their fucking kicks. What? It's a good. Go on Splice, find a fucking kick like from a big producer, sounds decent, and then just use that. Like, don't do anything to them. You haven't earned the right to process the kick, if that makes sense. That's the way I would see it. You know, teach someone at this level. Like, no, don't do that. Nope. To be fair, though, when it comes to the kicks, assuming you have a sample kick that you're going to use, maybe EQ, reductive a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Like, little bit. Maybe some saturation, and that's it. No compression, no fucking sausage fattener, no waves catalog, like 10 waves plugins, no transient designer. No. While that stuff might help a little, nah, you don't deserve to use it yet. But I promise you, you're gonna sound better without it either way, because you don't have the capabilities yet of being able to hear like, this is good, this accentuates. Nah, usually you're just gonna fuck shit up. You know what I mean? You know, it's like giving a fucking AK-47 a fucking baby. You know, fuck shit up. It's gonna kill everyone. It doesn't want to. It doesn't know better. So blah, blah. Shit. Anyways, yeah, that's the main thing. Let's hear the break. Call it down this one. Damn. Why the fuck would I make a video on the sub kick? No, I wouldn't even use the Cashmere Essential kick, bro. Anything where someone that does this has to make decisions is out the fucking window, bro. Oh, that's what I say. Unless it's going to look at it from a very analytical point of view. Now, if you're just going to get a knob that says more low end, more high end, I wouldn't recommend that either. But that's me. Okay, yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. All right, cool, man. A lot of work to do. You got it, bro. You know, like I said, I know I'm being hard and stuff, but it's our things you got to hear because they will help a lot. I remember the first time I had my first session ever with a mentor that was teaching me how to mix properly. That motherfucker destroyed me. He was a little nicer about it, but he destroyed me. Like, took everything off. And then yeah, it was so simple that I was like, what the fuck? You know? But again, I don't know any better. So keep it simple. No Vaseline. No Vaseline. There was Vaseline for some reason in that studio. But, you know, I understand when you got to wank one off here and there. Like, it's all good. Making music is stressful, dude. Very stressful. Anyways. Usually, I'm, like, super excited to hear Freddy. Like, in fact, he, like, clipped me and put me on Instagram last time saying, like, oh, he liked my song. But I don't know about this one. Yeah, take care, Fungi. But yeah, it's okay feedback, man. But to be, I never gotten feedback where it was like so like, whoa. Yeah, David, I think this This is probably gonna be my last song, guys. I'm gonna get Liam in, and that's it. I'm calling it a day. No one donate, please. No rogue donations. They will go unheard. But yeah, you guys can head out if you want to. But if you are not selfish and want to hear your peers and want to hear the last song of the day, I welcome you to stay. Feels good when you hear other people's music. Give them a little time of your day. Like Fred, he only has one listener, but we're gonna give him the time of the day. Have any famous DJs played their tech house songs in sets yet? I guess the biggest one was Mark Knight. And then I had a lot of DJs hit me up. I wouldn't call them like super famous for me per se, but I would call them famous in some regard. One of them being Million, London Bridge. I got some like Brazilian guy asking for it. I forgot his fucking name. I think Mike Williams played the latest track. I keep my eye, to be fair. As for roast two things, I had Martin Garrix play a track I helped Ghost produce like a while back, and that was in Brazil as well. But again, obviously, just ask. God damn it, Pavel. Nah, dude. Next time, bit of a delay. Yeah, I mean, how much is that? Do I have to feel bad? What splice packs did you recommend as splice? I don't know. There's only a couple of sample packs I recommend. Black Octopus, Leviathan, Volume 1 through 4. Well, yeah, the melody was fine last one. Sample Magics are good. I think Sample Magic has stuff with splice now. Like I said, I don't think Sample Magic is like, whoa, but they just know what they're doing. It's one of those, right? Every time they make a pack, it's good. And then the Instagram ones. But those are the splice ones I would recommend. But Black Octopus, Leviathan, Volume 1 through 4. Great fucking pack. Christian Hertz did one, which is Northern Pierce co. We'll be respectful, co-producer. He has one called Cyclopedia, which I heard was really good. Vengeance stuff. I don't know, man. I like to supplement with other stuff here and there, but I haven't bought a pack in a while where it's like, whoa, this pack is insane. Like everything is usable. I bought the Solardo one. That was okay. The Matt Sausage Sawari guy that's kind of big in tech house right now. I bought his. Fucking sucked. Yeah. I don't know how to comment on this one. What the hell is a Wheats pack? It sounds familiar. If you need heavy drum samples, just use the tool room stuff. I would call this like, I don't know, maybe you guys can call me out. It's like Afro House in a sense, but like very progressive Afro House. I've heard of it. I like it because it's very like hiking music. Oh, that not tool room then. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. This is not Afro House. Fuck. Sorry, I'm spacing out. It's breakbeat. Yeah, chill breakbeat. Juna Deep has some stuff like it. Garage, sure, garage. I don't know where to put it, and that's a good thing though. But I like Fred's music. I've always told him that. There's certain people that submit to the stream a lot that I'll hear, and I'll always tell them like, hey, dude, I love your shit. I love your style. It's just like, again, this is like a fucking 5-minute loop. So how do you? Yeah, it's Fred it again, dude. He makes some good shit. Some good loops. And there's a couple people I always give that compliment to. But you guys need to put in the work to get to where it needs to be. But yeah, I like shit like this. This is good, man. Like, again, I know nothing about this genre, but I can tell you this. When I hear this, as a sound designer, someone's been doing it for 10 years, I hear this, I'm like, fuck yeah. There's certain music out here where it's like, okay, whatever, you guys make that. But this kind of excites me. Like, I would fucking hear this. Like, don't clip me, by the way. Fuck. I don't want to appear on Instagram again sounding like a fucking simp, but Yeah, it's a good thing, man. I have nothing to say on that. All I'm gonna say is, send me a fucking song that's done that you're gonna release. That's all I'm gonna say. Send me a song that you're gonna release with the intro, the outro, all the ideas mixed as best as you can. That then from there we'll know more. But yeah, also that Blue Attic guy. I think it's only a matter of time for that motherfucker to like release something and blow up. Not blow up like that, but like get a fan base and get a following, because I like his style too a lot. The question is, can he keep it going? You know, that's always the hardest part. Okay, what is this? Redlands. Okay, you live in Bougie, San Bernardino. Okay. I never go to Twitch, man. I don't got my boobs ain't big. Is that Kate Wild? My babe, Kate Wild. Okay, so track sounds like man put effort into mixing and saturation and shit. It sounds amateurish, but it's just for that one sound here in the break. Boom, 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 and then the melody it plays sounds amateurish. Let's just put it this way: if I made this melody, I'd be cheesy and I wouldn't use it. And then the vocals repeating like that a lot. It's also another sign that, come on, dude. That's that. Adiós, mierda. Mierda. Yeah, so again, I made a video. I don't know if you watch my videos or you just kind of feedback streams. Biggest mistake producers make. Number one, the looping sound. I think that was number 2 or 3. The looping sound. This is like an example of that. It always there. It doesn't filter out. It doesn't filter up. It's there in the break. It's probably going to be there in the drop. And if I keep fast forwarding forward and it's there the whole way, then motherfucker, watch my videos, man. You don't do that because it kills flow. The listener hears it and it sounds like they're always stuck in the same spot in the song. The song doesn't increase in energy. It doesn't do, because it's always there. So you always feel like it's in the break in a way, if that makes sense. But it kills the contrast. You don't need that vocal. I will. Oh no. It's always there. Oh my fucking God. The fuck, that's what you were worried about. The fuck, dude, it should be an obvious sign to you. Like I'll be fair, you know, like I said, when you guys send me songs, I'm expecting you're sending me stuff that is your best work. So I feel like as a producer, it's common sense to know if you repeat a vocal like that, that it's not gonna slide. But yeah, sure. But you should know that, you know, like that's the point with the tutorials and stuff I make them. Some people fucking hate them, but whatever, you know, like I'm making valid points on it. Like you can't have a vocal like that the whole way, man. And let's assume someone's trying to debate me on it. I mean, like, well, I mean, the most I can give you is if the vocal is in the background acting as a supplemental layer, then maybe, sure. But not like this, where it's like the main idea of the drop. You Yeah, it just keeps like fucking repeat. I wanna. I'm gonna keep it quiet though. Oh Lord. Oh my. Yeah. I'm about to head out though, man. I'm dead. And I need to work on Deceiver Volume 5. Man. Fuck, dude. You don't even follow me, dude. That's fucked up. Here, go on Spotify. Hit like on my profile, dude. I have one. Follow me on Spotify. Hit a little like on the song or something. Because K-Wild just got fucked. Damn, that vocal staff. It's going to be there the whole way. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're doing all this. Doesn't fucking matter. That vocal's still there. Jesus fuck. Oh, I went away. Sure, throw it. Okay. It's coming. Jesus fuck. We still have the little baby, the bastard, in the background. Alright, is there a part though? There we go. Yeah, so, I mean, assuming the track's good, you have ways to go, man. The ideas are just very kind of like, so again, someone's going to say like, well, how dare you, Sen? Art is subjective. Yeah, that's sure. It's subjective, right? I think some things are objective, like that melody. Who the fuck's going to find that catchy? I don't know. It just sounds sort of like something I would jam out and like, nope. And if I left it, I would get rid of it, bro. It's like, you know, that doesn't really sound good. And I know it's hard. Trust me, it's fucking hard to come up with good shit and themes and all that. So when you're working on music, sometimes just let it be like you did and finish the songs and move on, right? That's the way you want to work. Finish it, move on. And you'll get better with time. You gotta make 100 shit songs to make one okay one, and you know the drill. There's this like saying about Massa. I know it's not any C's, but something. No, don't worry. I didn't know it was your first song. I thought it was like your 5th song or something, man. First song, it's fine. It definitely doesn't sound bad. The mix sounds kind of cohesive in a sense, so that's good. But yeah, you'll learn as you learn songwriting. You know, if someone were to ask me what I'd learn songwriting. Biggest mistake songwriters make can be applied to what we do as well. Learn your tools, Ableton. Learn what you can do, so that way when you have an idea, you can execute fast. Learn a bit of mixing, but to be fair, mixing is pretty easy if you're not shooting yourself in the foot with the ideas. Example, having a high-pitched lead and then a high-pitched pad and then a high-pitched bass, you know, like makes no sense. So then you give room to everything as you produce. Think about it from a songwriting point of view. Are you going to have 2 fucking lead vocalists? Fuck no. So why do it in a song with sounds and stuff? Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys, tomorrow there's a new song coming out. Dalit, Nico the Kid, San World Soul. Should be a good song. You guys want to pre-order it, check it out. We did do a sound bank. If you fuck pretty good for we made a sound bank. If you send it over to soulsounds@gmail.com, you get a free sound bank from there. You can also do it on Discord. It's there if you care. It's right here. It's called Dalit Support, I think. If you guys have issues with that, you can message me. But Glasgow Underground's giving away speakers, so the little man should be able to do this. So you guys can go to this channel if you want and put it there, but you can email. Yeah, it's fun. Also have another song called Voy. If you guys want to hear, you're like want to roast me back, you can send me some messages. Instagram, I read them. Shit, I don't even appear. There's the fucking, yeah, you put Voy. Let's see, San World, does it pop up? Hell no, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. See, I like my own shit. You can hear it. You can roast it if you want. It's right there. It came out last week. That's the one DJs played out. Mark Knight played it. It's good. I think that's about it. That's all the self-promotion I have. But yeah, you guys have a good one, man. Yeah, you guys take care. Again, hit play on the song. Don't even hear it. Just give me a little play. I'd appreciate that either way. Much love. Take care. Happy Thursday.